Yeah, I see you out there, 4 viewers. We'll be on soon. Double drop down. Got some AI shit for y'all tonight.
Oh, man, it's gonna be hot.
Hell yeah. Drop it like it's hot. You have a hard time running long distances with a long torso.
Has anyone ever heard of this? So
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, how's it going? Oh God, greasy. Ugh,
Greasy
gross.
fuck. What are
Yeah.
you doing here?
Ugh,
Jesus
God.
Christ. All right, let's get this music down. I want to take it down a little bit.
So has anyone heard of this? So I heard this from a cartoon, Solar Opposites. You've heard of Solar Opposites?
I
It's a
do.
Hulu show made by the people who make Rick and Morty. And so it's not great. It's fine. It's definitely one of those shows that I can have on in the background and sort of watch.
It's on Hulu?
It's on Hulu. And
Okay, yeah, I did actually.
there's like
hear about
third
this.
season, I think, just came out. Anyway, there was one part where somebody in the show said they were running away from something, and they went, "I have a long torso." Like they were like, "Keep up," and they're like, "I can't run long distances. I have a long torso."
So that would indicate you have short legs, right?
Yes. So what it is like you
Alright.
have shorter legs compared to your torso. And see, like, look, Adam and I sitting next to each other, you would think that I was perhaps even like an inch taller than Adam.
Yeah.
Right? Like if we both sort of, sat up straight, like,
Thanks for calling out my slouching
well, no,
there.
hey, like if anyone needs called out on slouching, it's I. But yeah, and when I was and so I don't know if that's an actual thing. I don't want to take something from a random cartoon and then talk
This
about
cartoon
that.
told me.
This cartoon told me, that was the thing.
So let's just start pitching this to our 4,000 viewers tonight.
Yeah, spreading that misinformation. That's what I love to do. But I was, as a kid, my parents, when I was little, they thought I was going to be really tall, and it was because I had a long torso and then shorter legs, and then they were like, "Oh, those legs are just gonna grow," and so now he's gonna be like a basketball player when he grows up, and that ended up not being the case.
Wait, wasn't there a Rick and Morty where they had like a dude with like baby legs?
With the baby legs, yeah. I mean, okay, so it's not
what's
that
in my head
it's
right
not that
now.
far. It's not that far, but if we were to cartoonize it and exaggerate it,
Baby
then it could
legs,
be.
Ryan.
It's little baby legs. Hey everyone, man! Welcome to the Adam and Ryan show
On Double Drop Down.
On Double Drop Down. Man, today's gonna be a fun one. I did not think this was going to come together. Literally yesterday at this time, I was like, I don't have shit to bring to the show. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to do or what we're going to talk about. And then things just fell into place, and we have some cool stuff to talk about today.
Like groundbreaking, like coming out this
Yeah.
week stuff. Not even to talk about.
to show off
put
and to
into
do
action.
and the chat. I want to hear so here's what we're doing. So last time, if you joined us last time, we did some Dolly, which was Dolly 2 is an AI from Open Labs AI, which does images based on text, right? So you type in some text and then you get a cool image afterwards. They give you 4 and you get some credits and things like that. And we tried it and it was super fun. We went through, watched the VOD. We have a 30 minute supercut of it, like on the YouTube channel. And it was fun. I fell in between that moment and this moment. I fell down a huge rabbit hole of this stuff. One, because it's super cool and it's interesting. It combines a bunch of stuff that I really love, which is art, which is artificial intelligence and new cool technology that is like in its budding infancy of small weirdness before Google and Amazon take it over, which will be what happens. But now it's in this weird, dynamic of like small people doing it. And so DALL-E came out, and literally within those weeks, two other platforms that do the similar thing also came out of their like very closed beta with like only like researchers could use it and journalists from very specific like outlets could use it, right? Came out and did that because I think everyone was getting so much attention. All these news articles are getting written about these AI generated images that they wanted to get in on that.
So are you thinking that they came out because DALL-E came out? Is that the reason why?
I think so. Well, and some of them have been like all of the ones that we're going to look at today, we're going to look at three. We're going to look at DALL-E. We're going to go back to DALL-E because we want to,
Oh, yeah.
It was cool. So there's another one called Midjourney, which is not even a program. It's a Discord bot. And how you do it is like you sign up for the beta and then you're allowed into their Discord. And then if you have a Discord server, which I have set up, that has never been used, but I set it up for the children at the beginning of COVID because I thought they might use Discord. They did not. If you have that, then you can add this bot to your Discord server.
Discord AI bots. You hear this?
And then you generate images from that. Okay. And then the second or the third one that we're going to do is what was it? Stability
Diffusion, right?
Yeah, Stable Diffusion, which is also Stability AI, I think is their larger company. And they're like, I mean, there's 75 people, I think, that work on this sort of either part-time or full-time. And they just released their thing. And how that one works is that's also a web interface, sort of like DALL-E, but it has lots of weird or very like granular sliders that you can do before you generate your image. You can say how detailed you want it, how large, how big, what the sort of like ratio of image size that you want.
Oh, man,
all sorts of things.
That's gonna be sick.
They're sick. It's really interesting, I think, because these are all brand new. People don't know how to monetize it. They don't know like what is going to be popular, how it works. They're still like big in the community being like, does this work? Like, so the stability, I'm gonna be going off a bunch.
This is supposed to be the intro. What the hell else we do?
Yeah,
we're gonna get into this in a minute, Ryan.
Yeah,
All right,
okay.
we're gonna get into some AI. We will be showing you that. And like, man, I pulled up my favorite ones, and I gotta be honest. After last session, that was like 2 weeks ago, I started like pushing. I was like, check this shit out. Look at what we did. It was so fun. And I went and signed up for some of the things, and now like you're already like leaps and bounds ahead of me with like 3 other ones that you're getting onto. I was like, I gotta sign up for the DALL-E 2 beta, and that's what I did.
Now that's an old shit. That's old shit. Now.
I figured we did not hit it when it was, well, you did. But yeah, check it out. So aside from some AI, we're gonna mostly do some AI stuff. Is we got to what else came out? I think you were talking about Gamescom. From Germany.
Gamescom.
Oh, yeah.
Gamescom happened in Germany this week.
What is Gamescom, Ryan? Because I had not heard much of it. Like, Gamescom sounds familiar to me, but what is Gamescom?
It's just a huge gaming convention where they lots of people, small indies, but also large, corporations that make video games come, and it's sort of like an E3, right? It's kind of the late summer video games, E3, hosted by Jeff Keighley, who does like the summer game. Like he is just video games at this point.
Oh yeah,
he does that Summer Games Fest. He does a bunch of those different, E3 kind of big video game shows. And so that came out this week. So there was like 2 or 3. So I watched it live. I watched it on Twitch. I watched it on Twitch with people commenting over it. Some of my favorite, Twitch, people, whatever, commenting and doing stuff. So I watched all of these trailers, but there were 3 that I thought were like worth us sort of looking at and just checking out. And
hell yeah. Well, and here's the thing. And so if you've been watching our other streams aside from Adam and Ryan show, Ryan has been killing it with Kathy on what was that?
So as dusk falls,
Which has
we
been hella
finished up.
fun.
We finished it up last time. We
That was
finished
good.
the main thing, and actually tomorrow. So if you want to join us tomorrow, we're gonna go through and pick out the extra plot areas where we didn't go, and because you can just jump into the story at any point and choose
you
that
can do the
crossroads.
diversion.
Yeah, so you could just be like, oh, here's the
nice.
crossroad where we took this path. Oh, now we're gonna go down and take that bottom path.
And it's been hella fun because you can participate.
yeah, it's all Twitch integration.
Yo, what's
all of that.
up, Talon? We got Talon in
Yo,
the chat.
what's up?
It's
Hey.
AI night, man.
AI night.
Thanks for joining us. Go pull other people in this if they want to participate, because you're going to be seeing a couple things.
Hey,
here.
that's one thing that I wanted to say up at the front. We're trying to grow this. We've been doing this for like a year now. Like we're trying to, it's fun. We hang out. We love hanging out with everyone in the chat. If you could sort of, share it or do something, tell somebody about it, that would be amazing. So yeah, I don't want to do a hard sell, but
no.
yeah.
We don't need to oversell it. But yeah, check it out. We also throw our VODs on YouTube as well. We need to get to 100. Here's our goals: 50 on the subs on Twitch and 100 on YouTube. That at least gets us in some places so that we can be able to get out there and show this to everyone else.
Totally. And we could start doing more interesting things in the chat when you get 50 Twitch followers, right? You could start like giving people little prizes, and we can do, you could just start interacting with the chat more.
And the people that are the early adopters, Talon, you're one of them.
Totally.
Stealth Mouse, you, Disturbed. You are the ones that are going to be out there. But continuing on, I was also doing my stream. I got to part 8 and I finished out Dead Space.
Woo!
Hells yeah. I was loopy
good.
as shit, comical as fuck, singing. I tend to over exaggerate on my videos, and I try to get into the video itself. So if you haven't checked out, check it on the VOD. But I finished Dead Space, the original, this last Tuesday. It was a hell of a fun time.
Totally.
I got
just in time for them to re-release Dead Space.
Oh my god, I didn't even know. It's like they're coming out with it. No, I think they're redoing it. I think that's what it was.
Oh right, yeah. The new person was saying, that it's like not just a straight up. It's not just up-resing it, right?
Right.
So that things look better. It might be actual, story tweaks and things. I think that would be interesting. I would be into that.
So on that vein,
Yeah.
we started. There's some additional things from Gamecom that came out
That's
from the
right.
same developers of
as
the
Dead Space.
original Dead Space,
Yes.
and so it was this Schofield guy that came out with it. I'm a big Dead Space fan, and so I've always been. That's why I wanted to go through that playthrough. I had hella fun. I beat it all with the plasma cutter. That's it. No other weapons.
And that thing was hitting hard by the end. Like
Hell
you know,
yeah.
you say you're like, oh, I just like use the as if that was like, I don't know, some kind of really hard. But you level up that plasma cutter like enough, and I feel like that thing is just like
It's OP.
ripping off limbs.
But the problem is that you have to it's a balance between how much ammo you have, all this other
Right.
kind of stuff, and
That's
so
true.
it takes a little bit of skill, and you have
Yeah.
to upgrade it the whole time. Anyways,
Right.
I got that uploaded, I got that done. It was fun. I unlocked some other things. I might play through that another time, but
yeah.
it unlocks some other stuff. Before we get that, what do we print tonight? We have some prints going.
Well, I know it feels like Adam's printer is a wedding a wedding decoration printer recently.
Right now it is getting married soon and so I just got to show you we got the tentacle skull going today.
It's
so
pretty good.
Typically it's functional prints, things like that. So this is what we got on the printer tonight. So here it is in a PLA format. I'm actually printing this in glow filament, Ryan.
Ooh, neat.
Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. So we got some glow filament, and actually, if we really want to, I could show you the finalized version of my lantern.
Oh right, yeah.
I
Because
did-
we've been seeing it in like different pieces,
You saw
and
some
different
of that.
candle, like the candle piece in the end.
So we
and-
might need to look at that in a minute here. So here's what I liked. I picked this guy out just because I thought it looked sweet.
Totally.
It's like a skull with some tentacles on it. So let's go check it out on the printer. Let's see what's going on in here.
It feels like
Hopefully it's not screwed up. I haven't even been looking at it. It's actually looking pretty good right
yeah,
now.
totally. Oh, that looks great.
There we go. Hey, wait, you talk about that. Let me go grab this lantern here.
Well, so I feel like that printing material that I'm seeing, I don't think I've seen that before. It's the glow. It looks like glow in the dark, right? It's that kind of translucent part translucent white that everyone associates with glow in the dark. I feel like that would be cool for a giant Cthulhu skull, or maybe not even Cthulhu. Isn't it more like what's the bad pirate from
Oh shit, I don't know. What's that guy's name?
yeah, dang it, from Pirates of the Caribbean. Shoot, somebody in the chat will know.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy that has the crazy tentacle beard.
So we don't have this camera on, which is terrible. So we're gonna go back to this camera in a second. But what I got in front of me, and I'm gonna show you. You can kind of see it over here, and we'll get it in just a second here as it decides to show.
Oh wait,
on.
it's just all we're seeing is a blurred version of it.
And that's the thing.
Oh, now it comes into focus. Nice.
I'll just show it on over here. That's fine. We'll see this. So
we're also double viewed. I don't know if like.
Oh yeah, we don't need no double view
we
here.
don't need an extra
So
view of
what
us.
I've been working on is it took 24 hours to print this top part, this the black, and it was actually white.
Davy Jones, old Davy Jones. Yeah,
Davy Jones,
Barbosa.
that's
Barbosa.
the one. That's the one, Barbosa. God, how come it's like one word like takes you off and you remember it? So what you can see here is this is actually glow in the dark filament.
Neat.
And so I'm gonna turn this sucker on.
Nice.
And I don't know if you can. You know what? Click on this middle button on that light over there, Ryan, so we can see we can do this. Ooh, there we go.
That looks slick.
So you can like change the colors on this thing.
Cool.
Let's see here. My favorite color is the green. Let's see if I can get it to turn to green. I don't know if you can see that. It's just like changing between a bunch of colors. Let's see if I can even turn it on and off. All right. Well, apparently, oh, there we go. Green. Let's see, blue. Red. Ooh, that one looks cool.
That looks cool.
But check
It's
this out.
it looks a little bit like a scented candle when you do the red though.
So
or
when
at least it does on the street.
Let's see if we can see this when I turn it off. We can't really see it, but it's glowing.
Yeah, I can see the top part glowing.
So what I did is I tore apart an old lantern, had some like little Wi-Fi or whatever the hell kind of IR thing that's in it, and so that we could actually be able to use it and turn it on in this way. I think green is my favorite. Yeah. That's probably the one I'm going to use it for. So this just is going to hang on this little guy, and we're going to have it in a sweet ass Reaper that's hanging at the wedding, and that's what it's going to look like.
All right. This guy, the one that you showed me.
Hell yeah!
Gonna be, okay,
and you'll get to see some pictures of the Reaper when it comes out.
Totally. Oh yeah. I feel like we need a whole. we need a whole like maybe not stream the entire thing, but like some kind of supercut montage of like videos and pictures and stuff like that we can put up on the YouTube channel of this amazing Halloween reception wedding.
It's gonna be sweet, but I was stoked because I didn't know exactly how I was gonna use that lantern, and then when I finally got it together, I put all the innards in there, and then I was able to fix it up. You know what? I hear something in the background.
Uh-oh. Oh, there it is.
We don't need that printer going
yeah.
off in the background as we're doing all this stuff.
No.
So anyways, moving along, that's our 3D printing tonight. So we'll be able to see that as it goes along. There's our guy there.
Totally.
Actually, even turned it around. We'll just check it through the night as we go.
And then, of course, we're going to play, Outer Wilds. We got to get into that more. We didn't get to do it last time. Did you check and make sure that Outer Wilds will actually play?
I think it was like Xbox was updating last time, so I was like, okay, I got to check that out. Let's jump into it because I'm super stoked about looking at some of these things. One of the things that you showed me, Ryan, was that there was 3 things from Gamecom. Let's jump into.
Oh yeah, okay, yes. So watching these, I mean, not every single trailer that came out, I was not super blown away by necessarily all of them, but the last one, I feel like you're spoiling it with the
fair
thing,
enough.
but,
It's all
but
right.
whatever, it's fine. So this one, Adam was just talking about playing Dead Space. This is the Callisto Protocol, which is
let's check it out.
from them.
Same guys, right? They did
The original Dead Space.
Dead Space, all right.
And God, it could not be more Dead Space when you watch it.
Hells yeah, I love Dead Space. It looks so good. So you could suck
Stomping
things
things, you're grabbing things, you're holding things in stasis.
and you have all the HUD on your character.
Yep, on the back. It's like on the back of his neck. As
People
opposed to
that
down
get
his spine.
sucked into shit. Ooh, that's brutal, man.
Brutal.
Loud too.
Loud.
Take that down a little notch.
Yeah.
What the hell? These people can't see? This looks like Silent Hill.
It's just like straight up zombie, but I think it is still like space zombie, basically.
I'm down with space zombies.
I don't know. That looks like wood. Why would you bring giant things of wood into space? So maybe it's not.
Wait, did he
space
just suck that guy out of?
Yeah, like you sort of pull people towards
Ooh,
you.
his guts were getting yanked.
Yeah,
That was nuts.
that's pretty cool.
Man, I
Very
feel-
bullet spongy though, man. All of those hits, it feels like you're gonna have to use that stasis way more.
Because they know the plasma energy pistol was like too OP in all those other
Oh,
games.
did you see that? He was using him as like a shield for this
That was-
guy.
That was good.
Good.
I don't know. These enemies are not as like cool. Like
Not
you have
as
to-
dynamic.
Oh well, you blew his head off and he's still alive.
And he's still coming. Yeah, that's not.
classic Dead Space.
Yeah.
Oh man, that guy got punched.
So
Beat his ass.
so the part that you aren't hearing about is the person who introduced this at Gamescom before the trailer came out was talking about there being like
Oh shit!
dynamic.
His head came back.
Yeah, so there's like dynamic transformations depending on what you shoot off. So let's say like you shoot off people's, but you don't kill them. Let's say you shoot off their arm and their leg, but you don't kill them. It can like grow back as they come in.
All right, all right. That was not over. I thought it was done. He's getting some juices on him right now. He's getting juiced.
Oh god.
Man, this doesn't tell me anything about the story.
No, I think
This-
they're trying to be very teasery.
It's like a water slide right now.
Yeah, I feel like this felt very. I don't know. For some reason in games, they were big on like sliding down stuff for a while. Like Jedi Fallen Order was like that.
Are you playing this? It's like, yeah, check out our new water slide game. You have to dodge shit. This is
Yeah.
Lawnmower
Or, like,
Man 1.
Who put those pillars there? Like, what was the just random pillars in the middle? I feel like shit's gonna
Because
get
it,
caught on
wasn't-
that.
it wasn't supposed to be a water slide, right?
It just feels like stuff's gonna get caught.
Yeah, this seems kind of lame, but the water looks nice, I guess.
Yeah, that looks.
If you want to do some water slidey stuff, you just kind of ruin the whole moment of the water slide. So we're kind of spoiling now. That looks fun. I want to ride the slide.
I wanna ride
Oh shit!
that.
Watch out for the fan blade. Oh,
God.
snap! Oh, that's why they did it. Oh, he's still good.
I'm sure he's fine. It's still good. It's still good.
Put a little band-aid on that. I see why they did the
I
water
feel like
slide.
they want to show people getting like horrifically killed.
All right. I've been calling this damn thing the Calypso Protocol.
Yeah.
Callisto. What the hell's Callisto mean? Is there a
I
name?
don't
Is there a
know,
name?
I
Okay, I loved it. I still love it.
Yeah, I feel like it didn't show too much necessarily new, but I feel like the thing of having the stasis, having like where
Fair.
you know you're gonna have retransformations. Okay, so the reason I chose this is because they actually chose a date. See where it says coming September 19th.
Nice. That's
So New Monkey Island. So Kathy and I, we're finishing up. As Dusk Falls.
Okay.
Right? We're gonna do that this time.
Yep. Uh-oh.
And then we're going to play a game called Immortal,
Okay.
which is by the team that did Her Story. I don't know if you heard of this, but it's like a but it's full motion video. So like it's basically video that they cut together and make a game out of, which is interesting. Anyway, this is their new thing. It's coming out Game
Return
Pass.
to Monkey Island. Okay.
And so that is basically, we're going to do that for 3 weeks. And then this comes out right afterwards. And this is going to be our game after the next game.
Okay. Good pitch for your game. Check it out on Fridays.
It's your old pal Stan coming to you
Yeesh.
through the magic of marketing
South
to let
Park.
you know that your search for quality entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I
like that
just
skeleton,
dropped
though.
the details
Yeah.
on you without a little build-up.
People have been
I want
hating
you to
on this
see the
art
kind of
style.
fine dining establishments you'll
And
be
why is
visiting.
that?
I think it's because it's different than the original Monkey Islands.
Oh.
And if escapism is
Um,
your cup of flavor, you can't do much
To me, it
better
feels a
than
little
this
flash.
Wait.
Flash?
Give me some ideas of what's going on here. Like, is it a point and click?
Oh
Is
yeah.
it...
So if you ever heard of Monkey Island,
Return
it
to
is like
Monkey
a
Island
classic
launches September
LucasArts
19th,
point and click
which
adventure.
happens to be International
You
Talk
know,
Like a
tons of
Pirate Day.
fun
But you
things.
don't have to
Guybrush
wait.
Threepwood,
You can
I think
order
is
it
the
right
name of the
now,
guy.
before
He's
it's
like
even
a
out.
bumbling
Something we
whatever
in the marketing
idiot, and they
industry
always
call
do
a
fun.
pre-order. As a
It's
bonus,
definitely
I'm
pixel
ready to
hunty.
unload
Where you gotta
this
click on
shipment of
everything and rub everything on
beautiful
everything
horse
else.
armor to anyone who pre-orders
I dig it,
Return
and
to
Talon's
Monkey
digging
Island.
it.
Yeah.
It'll look fantastic.
His
in your
arms are a little-
inventory.
Oi, you missed a spot.
I've
Well,
gotta go
and this
now.
is
I've
and this
got a
is
lot of
Ron
irons and
Gilbert,
bonfires.
who is
You know,
writing this
but
and
I'll be
directing
back to
this, who
steal
did the
every
original
scene I'm
Monkey
in
Island,
Return
and then
to
sort of fell
Monkey
off
Island.
afterwards,
I'll
but now
see
is
you
back
there.
doing that. Got a bunch of
All
Kickstarter
pre-order
money, I think.
customers will receive the exclusive horse armor item in their inventory.
I
Please
am-
note that the horse armor has no practical use in-game and in no way will contribute to the gameplay, puzzles, or narrative of Return to Monkey Island.
Yeesh.
Horse armor jokes. I did pre-order it, so I will be having that horse
Okay.
armor in my.
Well, I gotta say, like, art style wise, it felt very okay.
Yeah. No, I feel like it's gonna live and die in its writing. Like that's the whole thing,
Yeah.
right?
A lot of
It's-
those games are that way.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I'm actually pretty stoked. About
So
this
this one was one of those things. So
Oh,
Jeff,
I'm liking
so,
this.
so Jeff Keighley, he's the host of Gamescom.
Okay.
He comes up and he's hosting things, he's doing the normal host stuff, and he goes, "Hey, this next thing that we're going to do, you're never going to guess what this IP is from. Like it just you couldn't possibly in a million years guess like what kind of franchise, like if you were going to think of a movie franchise to make a video game of, you would never choose this or pick this in a million years." And I was like, okay. And so we watched it, and then right as I saw the reveal of what it was, I was like, it's pretty good.
Oh man,
It's
this
pretty
is like
good.
one of my favorite. Like I watch this movie all the time, and
Yeah.
I gotta give a shout out, Velovis, Armides. What's
Yeah.
up?
Okay, yeah. So they're
up, man?
releasing it on so Monkey Island. They're releasing it on September 19th. Do you know what September 19th is? Talk like a pirate day.
Pirate Day.
Talk like a pirate day.
Man, that's
Coming out
hella-
on that day.
All right. Well, I gotta be honest. I have only seen the title on this, and I
Yeah.
probably already just saw it just a second ago.
Yeah,
and
so did everybody
I'm
else, but it's
super-
fine.
super-
And this came out a couple days
I'm
ago.
super
so
stoked
sure.
about it. Yeah. Well, I haven't seen this, so I'm pretty
Totally.
stoked about this.
Nice.
How do you kill them? Pop their noses. That's the trick.
That's the trick.
Look at that old computer.
Yeah.
He's got some tapes on his desk. This is classic. Did you watch this movie as a kid?
As a kid, so it has been 30 years since I watched this.
Good.
Like I watched it as about an 11-year-old.
Friday the 13th game. Of course it is. God. It's so good because they like. Oh, fuck.
Because at first I was like, "Is this an It game?" And then as
Hell
soon as you
yeah.
see that guy, you're like, "That's
know.
it.
Those are the guys.
Those are the guys."
Hell yeah. Oh.
I feel like they could have some fun with that for sure.
Is it? Oh wait, is it a multiplayer game?
Yeah. So it's one of those like because Friday the 13th was.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's
Evil
where
Dead. Evil
Oh, yeah,
Dead
Evil
is
Dead,
just like
Evil
this.
Dead is the same thing, exact same thing. So basically, I think what'll happen is it'll be one of those games where like you
Oh
all
my
log in,
God.
and then one person is the killer
There's a
clown, or
line between
multiple
drinking
people
and
are the
riding.
killer clown,
Oh
and
my
then
God.
and then everybody else will be trying to get away from them. So you sort of can go.
That looks
back and forth.
good. Killer
Yeah.
Clowns. I mean, they're
I know.
going to the online. A lot of games are just like completely online. That looks pretty good.
It's
So,
true, and fun to stream. Like, what if Kathy and the children be playing?
It seems very inappropriate for children.
Yeah, that one is, yes, for sure. They're playing they bought not Phantasmagoria. It's like, anyway, what it is so they bought it on PC, and it's where they you're going into a haunted house, and you have to figure out, or you're basically going into a place that is haunted, and you are ghost hunters, and you get certain ideas about what type of ghosts, and you can buy certain like extra pieces and flashlights and recorders and incense sticks to do them out. And what you do is like you all go in together, and what's fun about it is your communication is only when you're next to each other.
That's cool.
So as you get further apart, you can't hear each other, unless you use the walkie-talkie. And so it's like weird. So it's this
Gotta
whole
love
weird
that.
thing. And so then it's like super creepy. Like Kathy will be playing in the other room because they basically installed it on two computers really
Yeah.
far away from each other. And they'll be playing, and then I'll hear just Kathy like scream in the other room. And then Trudge is like, "Get out of there, get out of there." Ah, we got killed by her, like it is good. Like those are, I feel like that's just like the fun, different way that video games are being created, which is very cool and interesting. And my
love
family
it.
is into.
No, that's great. And you know what's interesting about video games too, just to put an anecdote into this little discussion, is that it's like you have to have your own little setup you can't play it all like local multiplayer anymore.
Yeah.
It's not a thing. You got your own world, your own space, and then you interconnect. So even my kids in the house have their headphones on, their own video game system, and then we're playing multiplayer together.
Right, yeah,
in our
exactly.
own rooms. But
Totally.
I don't know.
Oh, we have like multiple TVs now with multiple Xboxes in the basement, and you know what makes. You know what is a great thing that has been new for video games
What's
recently is like cross-platform play. Right?
Yeah, I like that.
Like I want to be able to, if I have it on Steam and I want to, or whatever, and I want to play with Xbox people, or like Weston can play with the Switch, and he can play with me playing on PC Fortnite, and then Trenton being on the Xbox. Like, God, that is such a better way to do things when there is less silos for that shit.
Absolutely. And less bullshit like, specialties for each game, which is still a thing. You can get the horse armor for that other game.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
whatever. All right. We're at the time of the show where I think it's time for AI time.
We gotta do these
AI
these
time. All right. We're going to get this going. So we got some drum rolls here. I think what we need to do is talk about what we did last time a little bit.
Okay.
Because I was so super stoked with we did. This was my favorite.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, this image right here, this has been my one. I love this.
This was the image when I showed my wife Catherine, where she was like, "Fuck." If that was just a person who had drawn that, I'd be like, "You are amazing. You are great. That is such a cool style, such an interesting like." You know, composition of everything, such original uses of color. She was like, I would think that this person was like amazing. And she goes, and that was just some AI that did that, you know?
So let's just break it down. So if you don't know anything about AIs and what the hell this shit is, we're talking about dollies,
Yep.
stable diffusion, Midjourney. Okay, so what basically has happened is you got these groups of folks that are developing these AI, and if you don't know what an AI is, it's artificial intelligence, and they feed it a bunch of different inputs. So it could be images, it could be words.
It scrapes the internet, right?
But the thing is that they have to curate it, because you could then, honestly, if we put this in there, it would be a bunch of tits and violence is what this would be. Come on now.
Yeah, that's what the internet is.
I mean, it is. It's
a bunch
porn.
of trolling and
So what it does is we feed it some words, and then we are able to then get an image or couple from it. Here's the thing. We've fed it the words Cyberpunk Future Last Supper by Salvador Dali.
Yep.
And we got these 4 images. They got it spit out just from those words. These images do not exist. This is not a Google search.
And if you wrote in Cyberpunk Future Last Supper by Salvador Dali right now into the Dali 2, you would get 4 different images.
You wouldn't be these things.
None of these images have ever existed or will ever exist again.
Because and so they're technically ours in a sense.
Totally, 100%. They commercialized. We can use these whatever we want. I could sell a T-shirt with that on it right now.
Hell yes. And so then the cool thing is you took this 4th image and you said, hey, use this image and give us a couple more images. And so let's take a look at that.
A variations on that image. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And so honestly, we're getting a little bit of feedback on the
chop.
thing there. There's a little chop. It gets a little hot on there. And I've seen this happen before. But let's see if we can get this to look at in there. So this particular image.
This one's silly. This one's silly. I feel like it looks like a set, but it's fine.
But that was the 4th of the couple. This is probably one of my
Totally.
I wouldn't say that other one. The other
Kathy
one's
also liked this one.
This one's good.
Yeah.
Because it took the other one and you can see how it kind of adjusted that top area. I love that.
But you know what? Tons of shitty ones came out of Dali, right? Like tons of garbage came out of this as well. Like if you want to see some really terrible ones, I put a network graph carved into the moon, and that looks like freaking shit. Like none of those are worthwhile. So
where do you think it went wrong?
I don't know if it doesn't know what like a network. So obviously it knows what a network graph is, because that is what it is. I just don't think it maybe knows what like carved into the moon is, I guess. Like it just sort of laid it over the top, and it's like it put a moon and it put a network graph.
You know what I'm wondering is if there's like different differentiators that you can use, to like quotation marks and other things to like make it use specific words a little bit more. One of the
very interesting things that we're going to look at is, because you and I came up with that like when we were talking about this last time, is that we were like, what can I put in quotes, right? Like what can I do as like parentheses but negative, like, so don't show me these type of things. Is there syntax that we can use to like hone in on this?
Sure.
The amazing one is this Mid Journey, and I'm going to show you this one, right?
Yeah, I'm excited.
And like the reason that that Mid Journey is cool is they have an entire section that basically says like, what I can't remember what it's called. It's like image generation tips or something, and it basically says like, hey, here are keywords that you should add to things that will get this result out of it, right? And it sort of talks about different artists that you can add,
And
like
this is
where
Midjourney?
Midjourney.
Okay.
And because it's just in a Discord, Midjourney is just a Discord bot at this point, but their entire Discord, and we'll look at it. I have it signed into here so we can look at it. One, it's very cool because you can see just everyone's pictures. Like,
Yeah.
it's not just because I feel like DALL-E, the problem with DALL-E is they show you some amazing pictures on the front page,
Sure.
right? But it's like, those were somebody doing it a million times and finding one that was perfect and then doing variations of that and then finally getting that amazing one, right? And so then every time, half the times you end up with this network graph carved into the moon that looks like garbage, right? And so the Mid-Journey one is you can literally see people being like, I did this, and then I went in and I changed these types of things and now I got this. And there were people like, we'll go into it a little bit, but there are people who are just like, I had one idea and I spent every single one of my credits trying to get this idea perfected. And you can see the journey of like them starting with one line, right?
And it's like okay, but not great.
But it's not great. And then they
Gotcha.
go, and then they ask the community, they're like, what should I add if I want it to look better? And they go, oh, add this and this. And then here's the next version. And then that didn't look good. Here, what is this? And then it's just the same. Because one of them is we'll see it, is like a gecko driving a Lego car. Is what one person spent like thousands of credits to try and get perfected. And you could just see the entire, and by the time they get to the end, it's just them doing it, adding a little bit and then doing variations and then adding a little bit and then variations. Right. And to me, so I don't want to take up this entire time.
You were stoked,
But I
man.
feel like so here's what I did, because like in between last time and this time, I fell
Okay.
into this huge rabbit hole of looking down this stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
And researching it, and like I was saying before, there was about like as of yesterday, I thought I wasn't gonna have any of this stuff, right?
Okay.
And just because like you have to sign up for certain betas and you have to get certain things and you have to have certain computers that can run certain stuff and everything like that, right? But I did, we got it, and we can check out all three of these at this point tonight.
Hell's yeah.
But it also made me realize, especially the one that's in Discord where you can see everyone going through it, that like it's the thing that AI talks about, or people who are into AI talk about all the time, which is like, it's not going to replace the people who are already doing stuff, right? What it's going to be is a different tool, and it's going to create different types of jobs that will use that tool in interesting and new ways, right? So when Photoshop came around, photographers didn't go away, or people that like retouch stuff with like airbrushing, they just moved sort of more over and used the tools of Photoshop and sort of used it in a new way. And the more that I look at this stuff, because at this point, all of these are like, you're paying credits to do it. That's just because we're in the infancy of this stuff. As soon as it gets to a level where this is just programs that you use, you won't be paying for it. You'll just pay for like a $10 monthly subscription to just do as many as you want, right?
sure.
And so then you'll just be adding in keywords, narrowing it down,
Tweaking it,
getting it down to where, and then you'll be like, bam, that's the image that I wanted, right? And that'll be the thing. And so Kathy and I were talking about like, what could you use this for? It's not necessarily for like coming up with a brand new image that you want. Like, if I were to say that I want a plush toy polar bear ballerina in the grass, right? Sure. You could get this image of a ballerina in the grass, and you'd probably go with that second one because it seems a little less like the fourth one is he's got a wonky eye and he's got this sort of like spread leg,
Be better.
This one, terrible photograph with hundreds of hands shaking. I don't think any of those make any sort of sense.
The right amount of fingers, at least on this one.
Hey, that's something.
I love this one.
That one's good. That one we did on stream
3D
last
render,
week.
2
Good.
cocktails, robbing a bank.
Good.
Wait,
Especially that first one. This one I can't. It doesn't say.
Impressionist oil painting of sunflowers in a purple vase.
No.
Wait, no. That was not
that's
the right one.
So this was a variation of one. Cause see, there's the original.
Oh yeah, there it is.
And so this was the original. What it looks like in the center of the earth as a plush toy. You know, right? Weird and different, and you probably wouldn't choose any of these, but you would keep varying it,
You
right?
keep doing the thing.
Yeah.
We need to get into this.
Totally,
People gotta
we
see
can.
this.
We
so
can.
number one is like, if you're in the chat and you got some ideas for this,
Yes.
you got to help us tonight.
Totally.
We're counting on you.
Yeah.
Because give us some ideas of what we want to
We
feed
need-
some of these suckers.
Yeah, because what I would love to do, and I haven't done this yet, is feed the same exact thing to all three of them and see what comes out, right?
Let's do it. What's our first thing? What are we going to do? We got Dolly, we got Midjourney, we got Discord. You know what I think we need to do? We need to check out what these other kind of things do.
Yeah,
so
okay.
Let's start with there.
Yes. Okay. So this is the Discord one. This is the Midjourney, and so, you know, the other two are sort of web apps that you log into and you sort of create it in a web app. This one is not. It's a Discord bot that you can either do through Midjourney's Discord, server, or you can just invite the Midjourney Discord server to your server, your Discord server, and then you can just pick up things as you you could just do that through there. So this one I feel like is the least sort of fully evolved, but also is one of the most interesting, I felt like.
Okay, we got our first thing. Biochemical gorilla mech.
All right, let's do it. I feel like I'm stopped. Last time I feel like we were way too precious about this.
Let's do it.
So-
Biochemical gorilla mech.
So what's interesting about this is you don't just type it in, right? Because this is just a normal Discord server, right? If I just type in Gorilla Mech, it's just going to do it as a thing. What you do is, your backslash, right? And then you do imagine.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
/imagine, and then it gives you what your prompt is. So then if your prompt is bio,
You got. Oh yeah, you got it.
biomechanical, what was it?
Gorilla mech.
Now, one really interesting thing before we hit on this, before we hit this, I want to explain a little bit about how this one works because it's really interesting and cool.
Hell yeah.
It gives you 4, right? It gives you 4 as like a main thing. Same thing as Dolly, right? It
Gotcha.
gives you 4. They're all just one big image though.
Okay.
And so it just gives you 1 4, but you can see that I can do versions
I was curious
of each
about
one,
that.
right? So let's say I love this one. I could do a version of that.
So
and it will
that's
give
saying
me
like
4 more.
V4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And so I can say, give me versions of that one, and it'll give me 4 more. It'll use another credit or whatever. And then, oh shoot, I hit start. Okay, it's doing it. Okay. Now watch how
fast?
this one works. See where it says 0?
Okay. Gotcha.
It's going to count up, and it's going to get more and more detailed as it
So
counts
it's
up.
doing it right
It's
now.
thinking about it right now. And it's
Oh,
saying, what does
shit,
that
look at
mech
this.
look like, right? What does a biomechanical gorilla
Oh,
mech look like?
we said biochemical.
Oh, biochemical.
Well,
oh my god.
We're sorry, that was my bad. Biochemical gorilla. Well, you're getting mechanical because they're going to be robotic.
So then I thought it was really interesting to see it build itself up from what it was, right?
I love it. Oh man,
And-
that fourth one's looking so dope.
Totally. And these ones I feel like are more dramatic and cinematic
Like
than
arty.
some of the other
It's
ones.
very
Yeah.
arty.
Everything looks like it could be the cover of a science fiction novel.
God. Okay,
Okay.
it's there.
Yeah, all
Wait,
right.
can you like zoom into the picture?
Okay,
Like,
so
click on
if
the
we
picture.
click in on it,
Oh
right?
shit.
That was good.
That was so good.
Look at this one. I feel like these are
Oh.
good. Okay,
Oh my
open
goodness.
original, and we'll save that.
Yeah, let's just save it to the desktop.
Okay.
Or I don't know.
I don't know where you saved it. You can figure
Did
it
you
out.
did you just hit save? That's
Yeah.
nice. Okay, can we zoom into this one? Okay, wait, we can.
So that's another thing, right? So these are small. I think they're like 500 by 500 pixels
Let's
or
get
something
this.
like
Look at
that,
one.
right?
Look at that, man. Oh my god.
They look like brutes, right? From Halo. They're
yeah.
like
This one's like he's in a suit. I don't know what this deal is.
that's like the fur hanging off of him, right?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
The first three like had the similarity, and they're like, all right, here's your other one that looks all crazy. I like this one. This is my favorite. Yeah.
That one's good.
Bio-
That one's good.
I'm sorry, we went biomechanical.
Yeah, you know,
That was my bad. I can't read.
So close that. So those V1s through V4,
Gotcha.
right? That's what that is. Let's do versions of it.
So we
The
can-
U's
Okay.
are if you want an up-resed version of it. So let's say you're like, fuck, I love that fourth one.
Oh.
Right? And you're like, man, I want to use that, as opposed to having some little 500 by 500 pixel
Yeah.
version of it. You're like, give me that one in like the full version.
do it?
And
Let's do it.
it uses another credit. That's
Oh wait,
fine.
how many credits do you got?
Okay, so this is different for everyone, right? So DALL-E gives you 50 credits as soon as you sign up for the beta. Doesn't roll over.
Okay.
50 free credits to begin with. Then 15 per month for as long as you want.
Okay.
They cost 50 cents a credit if you want to buy like 100 of them.
So you can buy
afterwards.
more
So you can buy
credits.
more credits.
Okay.
How this one works is basically you're using I think 1 credit per thing. I think they give you 25 credits is what I remember. You know, and this one is such a small team. Like you read through the FAQ and it's like, we give you 25 when you first sign up. I don't think they expire. We'll have to check and see if they expire. You know, like it's one of those things where it's just
They do a good job. Here.
like if you some of the other ones, if you move browsers, all your stuff is gone. Like it's saved to the browser more than it's saved to like your
they're
thing.
figuring their shit out.
It is all so new, and that's what makes it so interesting and cool, right? Because you know this shit.
Upres that motherfucker.
Upres
U4, man. We
U4.
gotta get that. I gotta see the upres on this.
Okay, upscaling number 4 with the prompt.
So is it gonna change it, or is it just gonna give it?
I
Like,
don't think. So I haven't done this before.
Oh, you haven't upres.
I haven't
yet.
Well, I wanted to like do a couple of these and then be like, all right, I'm
right.
saving it for the stream. So it upreses one of them.
So are you gonna be okay if we go with biomechanical instead of biochemical?
I know, right? Like, what would that have been like? Tubes of shit on
Well, I mean,
them?
this was a demo. How many can we swap to biochemical? I want number freaking 4 upres, man. That's sweet. I'm gonna like get a tattoo of that in my head.
So what we should do is we should look at some of the other ones. Oh yeah.
Oh
see?
my god, that looks amazing.
Yeah. Open original. Nice.
Save that shit.
Nice.
Are you 100% sure you're saving? You hitting enter? You're
Enter.
like you're fast.
That's all. It's like whatever it
That's
is.
what you get
wherever
when
it's
you're
at.
a designer
Yeah,
and you're
you
like,
know,
bam, I
yeah,
gotta
like,
download
you
shit.
gotta be. I assume that it's going to download.
I love the depth of the field on
Yeah.
this. That is so good.
It looks cool.
Love it.
Why can't I see my mouse on this
Because
screen?
there's 4 screens here, man. You gotta go to that screen.
This okay, there we go. All right. So you can see what that did, right? I don't think that's any different.
No, it just gives it a little bit more clarity.
But
so
see
you
how
know
this
that-
one blurred out, right? Background.
Yeah. That looks good, man.
This one not blurred out background. Like it gave it more
I love the
more
definition.
detail.
Like it feels like you're in the super future cyberpunky. I'm loving cyberpunk
Totally.
right there. All right. I'm loving it. That one's good. All right.
This one is good. Okay, everyone come up with more things as we talk
okay,
about it.
We got biomechanical, which I shouldn't have said, but whatever. It worked out. Should we try that in all 4?
To do
Or all in 3? Like try it in DALL-E, try it in the other one, see what that comes up with.
Right.
Let's
Let's
run
try
it
it.
through.
Let's try that. Okay, so let's say we go back.
We're gonna go to DALL-E now. This is DALL-E 2.
Okay.
So we're doing biochemical,
No. We got to do the same one.
biomechanical, gorilla.
Right?
Wait, no, it's not Mega Suit. It's not Mega Suit. It was
Mech?
biomechanical, and I said the chemical. I mean, it was mechanical, but biomechanical gorilla mech.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you think it matters if it's a capital G or not?
Yeah, I that's
Let's
the,
keep it
that's
exactly the same.
That's the
Copy
title.
that. Copy
yeah.
that.
All right, that's true.
All right.
So we can put it in the next
All right.
one. All
Here
right,
we go.
Let's see.
Let's go DALL-E.
DALL-E,
What if
let's
it's
see it.
exactly the same?
I'd be like, it's all a scam.
50 cents down the tube.
Down the goddamn tubes.
I'm stoked. I want to see this.
Well, and you know what's God, we definitely got to get back into the Discord one of this because it's really interesting to read all of this stuff.
No, I'm down with
and
that.
see more of these have shown up, right? Like
Sure.
there's less of
Oh man,
Okay.
it's so close. Oh.
ah.
Oh.
See?
Dolly, man.
This is what I'm saying. I feel like Dolly is my least favorite of these.
Purple boobed one on the fourth.
Like where's the mechanical part of this?
Cause he's like, yeah, that one just looks like a
Yeah,
shitty clip
that
art.
looks
I mean,
like
okay, his hand's a
weird.
little mechanical.
Okay, right here.
I'm down with
I
that
could see
part
that.
of it.
I could see that.
That
I
was
guess.
that was probably the best. It looks like he's made out of like metal,
It looks very silly
metal
still,
shards.
though.
Taking a shit right there,
He's just squatting.
dude. Purple boobed. That's the one. They always put the fourth one. Like, yeah, this is our best one. This is our best shot, y'all.
This intense eye here is really good. This feels like a toy. It definitely feels like a toy.
According to Talon, you have to put the long title to get a good one. So they really want it to be a thing.
Yeah. It's yes. So very interesting. So we will get to. I definitely think we have to do biomechanical gorilla, suit after when we get to the next one.
For sure.
But there's one thing that I want to
Okay,
show
let's
off
do it, let's do it.
for this one.
This is so badass, though. Good job, like, team of 4 people that are making this one for Discord.
Totally. Yeah, exactly. So these are super cool, right? Here's one. Here's one that I did. A future network graph displayed on as a hologram. So it's I work part-time for a company that does network analysis of people's stuff. So I wanted to do some kind of like post or LinkedIn thing. And so I was like, all right, that could be kind of neat. Like that's
Sure.
a very abstract thing to post. And then Kathy did this one today, a boy riding a flamingo racing a boy riding a hippo. And these ones were very weird. They definitely turn like this one. It seems very storybook crazy. Like none of them are actually what they were supposed to be.
No.
I think maybe too much stuff was being said. We were thinking.
So Talon has a good insight on this, is that the one in Discord, it might have some things behind the scenes that they're like, all right, we can't compete with Dolly. So we're going to say, hey, put the thing in and put a little side note of, make it like in this artistic style.
Yeah.
Because
So-
the Discord one so far is like, those are all super artistic and badass.
100%. And if you look at these, so we're going to go into their Discord where people are just posting a bunch of shit.
All right,
that
we
they've
got to get
done.
into this, man. We got to show
right?
people things. They're stoked about this.
Like, and what you see here is a lot of these look.
Wait, they have faces in this one.
Yeah,
they're
and-
not down on. Okay, that's good.
And
Caveman.
like
love
this,
it.
this is much more the Wild West. Like people are doing
Fuck yeah.
celebrities. They're doing like all kinds of stuff.
Life
that
cycle
is-
of the alien. Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh wait, go back up. That one on the bottom. Oh,
This is probably the upres version of this
Hells
one.
yeah.
Like, if I had to guess. Okay, so prompt craft. This is the one that I was going to, because
It's
like
obviously
obviously people
Trumpy.
are doing Trump. People are doing all sorts of stuff, right? And this. Let's see. Am I at the bottom or at the top?
I don't know what the licensing rights, Talon, like on the on
okay.
the Discord ones.
So all of these are use this shit wherever you want. Like that's what I read. That's what I read in all of these. And you're all supposed to like have morals about it and not do like these stuff for the celebrities and everything. But everyone is doing all of that stuff. It is really interesting.
It's Wild West time,
Dude,
This is like the
this
original.
this is the Wild West time of this stuff. Let me see. Oh, see, somebody else did a Salvador Dali.
Salvador is cool, man.
1980 Dodge Ram van. Okay.
Ooh, I like that room.
Interior architecture, Art Deco style furnishing by Anna Dittman. The
That
people's
is
names.
huge.
Linear render, physically based render, straight line render, light diffusion, cinematic shading, cinematics elements, 16:9 Q2. Like, so the reason that they have been putting in all this shit, and people have been saying this in the chat, like the longer that you put stuff, like sometimes that can be better, but you can only put in things that it like understands.
Sure.
So even the one where like Kathy was like a hippo riding a whatever, it's more like you have to have like a set object and a set place, but then the extra stuff that you're adding, that it's like, it's about this artist and it's about this time of day and it's about this color scheme. Those are all things that it understands more than like
Just
an
random
object
words and
on top
things.
of another object. Like it knows like an object and a scene,
Sure.
but then it like can add a bunch of stuff. And in fact, they even say in this, they're like, it's interesting to add a bunch of like different artists to it and see what you get. Right.
Oh, I never even thought about compounding artists. Like that is
Yeah.
a so dope idea. Wait, go down. What was that room? Go down one more. That one. Oh,
That's a good one. Right.
I
Like
love
scene
that.
design.
Ah, man, that
Right?
feels good. You know what that feels like? That feels like you're gonna do a movie and you want to like set up a design of a room and then somebody painted it really quick.
It's
Man,
like,
that's
I
gonna
want,
be so
I want to
good.
get to,
So did you see the movies or the list of videos that I sent you? So people have been making music videos and music and like stories out of a series of
Yeah.
these different kind of things. And I love that idea.
oh man, there have been so many since this afternoon when I looked at this.
It's blowing up right now. All right, chat, we need your help.
Yeah, we need
So
more things.
here's what I think we should do. We got to get a couple different people in chat to come up with a couple things, and we'll come up with one long sentence from multiple people in chat.
Yeah, I like that idea.
And then that way we can get a couple different ideas that we get in there. So maybe throw us some artists, throw us some ideas, and we're going to try that out. But you know what I think we need to do? Isn't there a third one, Dream Studio?
yeah,
We
okay.
got to throw in some biomechanical gorilla tech into this one.
All right.
Let's see what it looks like.
So here's Dream Studio, the third
Okay.
one that I signed up for, and
Got some sliders over there.
yeah, okay. So this one, web app. So apparently this was a Discord bot
Okay.
for a long time, and it did the exact same thing that the one before this was doing,
All
right?
right.
And so, but now they're graduating to, they have an actual like web app that you're doing now. But here's what's really interesting about this one is off to the side here, you could say like, what do I want the width of this generated image, right? Maybe I want this width 10
Damn, they got
1024,
some high res shit on
right?
this. I
like,
love it.
But then look, it costs more
Oh.
per image. So you're like, all right, this is going to cost me 3.8 per that. And then maybe do I want 5 of these or 6 of these? It's going to cost me, like if I do 5 of these at 3.8, that's like 20 credits.
So we know
that I
why.
could
Okay,
use.
so here's the thing. The reason they're doing that is because it costs money for their servers to process this shit, right?
100%. And you know what's really interesting in the Discord server, like because it's so new, literally last night they were like, we're taking down the build of this. We want feedback on what are good images and what are garbage images that are coming out of this. If you go into this particular channel and do things and comment on them and say, this one is good and these ones are not good, we will give you, what do they call it? Like server time or something. And all that is credits on your system, right? So you could say, hey, add me some more credits for server time for the images that I'm going to do. And like, that's all it is. That's what you're paying for at this point.
Yeah,
is like
just-
R&D and server time, like of what these
And it
take.
makes sense. Like you said, it's going to be free once we get this shit all figured
Totally.
out. But
Yeah.
I get it right now. We got to help these people get in.
Totally.
It's gonna be which one.
So you can see how the bigger
So-
I make this, so what you would do, I imagine, is what you would come up with what you actually want, and then you'd be like, holy shit, crank this up all the way.
Okay, so you've done this one before?
I have.
Okay, so can you pick one after? Like, 'cause let's keep it a little bit lower. Let's do like a couple of them? Can we do a couple
Like,
of them? Like
well,
at least 2 or 3?
Yeah. Let's
All right.
definitely do 4 or
All right,
something,
all right,
right?
I'm
And then we'll
down.
do width.
right,
We'll
cool.
keep it small because we don't care at this point. And then it also has a scaling thing for, or a server like a scale back and forth for this scale. I don't understand what some of these mean. CFG scale is just how much the image will be like your prompt. Higher values keep your image closer to your prompt.
So it probably has like deeper search criteria to look at the different things that are happening.
But see, like the more that you add this, doesn't add image credit. So
what's
like
CFG?
CFG scale. Like I don't know what that is.
Oh man, I was trying to come up with a thing. My brain is not firing on all
Not
cylinders
figuring it
here.
out. Not figuring it out. Okay, then steps. How many steps to spend generating, diffusing your image? As you pump up here, it does change. So these are better images, I imagine,
So
as you get.
I suspect that, because that one does affect credit. So what I suspect is happening is that it has to go in, pull some insights in, and start to use those other insights to make your image look a little bit more clear.
I imagine it's like the one before where it does those steps, right? Like, you know how the one that we got upres just had like more detail.
Sure.
I think that's what this slider is.
Okay.
Number of images, right? And then this one even has all of these different sampling methods that if you knew anything about any of this, which I don't, like you could choose some of them based on
What is this one
what
called?
you're doing.
Dream Studio?
Well, so this is so that's what their web app is called. It's called Dream Studio, but it's that Stability AI is the main one.
I'm going to look up sampler sets just so we can get what this is. So sampler sets.
Okay. What was it? Biomechanical gorilla suit.
Yeah. No, tech.
What?
It's biomechanical gorilla tech.
No.
Yeah.
Mech.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I was close.
No, you were close. Closer than I was with suit. Okay. All right. So basically we have these small, this is costing us 2 credits per image. I wonder if this will bring it up. I'm going to bring this up in a new tab.
Wait, just as a side note, have you paid for this?
No, so that's
Everything's
what I was
paid,
that's what I was going to talk about. So
Okay.
right now, your membership they give you $2.
Okay.
I mean £2 or whatever cuz
Fair
I
enough.
don't
That's
know
a
where
little
this
bit
is
more.
from.
It's
a little bit
What's the exchange rate?
dollar just went above the pound for the first
Oh,
time in like forever.
dang.
So slightly less than $1.
I remember when the dollar, like the pound, was like almost double.
almost
dollar.
double. Yep.
Shit.
So now dollar is very strong right now.
Hell yeah.
So they give you $2. That means you get 200 generations, right? So you know how I was doing that up and it said, 5 credits per thing. That's really only 10 cents or something like that, right?
Sure.
And what you can do is if you want to buy this one is a membership. So basically you pay them $10 a month and you get 1,000 generations. So those, but I mean, you can use them quick, right? If you're using them the really high end.
See where it has an API key, Ryan?
Yeah.
So you should probably not show that to people.
I don't know.
But because what that does is it allows you to use your apps that you're developing to be able to ingest and do some of that other stuff.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
it's
we
like,
should, because Kathy and I had a long discussion about this. Like, what would be cool things? Because I don't think it's going to be generating images that I use on a workbook cover, right?
Right.
It's going to be like, I want a giant. This is what Kathy and I came up with.
All right.
Let's say I had a giant frame in my house that had a digital
Right.
image in it, and let's say I was like, I want you to create a new AI generated landscape based on the time of day and weather for right now. And it would just update every 10 minutes, right?
that
And
would
so
be
I would walk by and my picture that used to be like a thing is now a dystopian rain clouds coming down in some sci-fi universe. And I'm like, it's raining outside. How balls is that? Like,
Fuck
you would just be
yeah.
like, and so then it could be in everything, right? Anything that has a digital screen could have updating imagery all the time of like whatever parameters you put on it.
we're living this simulation right now.
Totally.
Just I'm telling you that.
It is 100%. I don't disagree with that. Okay, let's do this one. Biomechanical Gorilla Mac. Dream that shit.
All right.
Dream that shit up.
Hells yeah. I'm like, okay, say Dream Studio. Different people. Okay, how developed are they compared to the Discord people?
This one more. Like, because they used to be.
Okay, so better than the Dolly.
Better than Dolly.
I'm gonna say, it gives you saves for all 4.
Save, because I just
see
went
that.
download all.
Okay.
I feel like it doesn't look gorilla enough.
Yeah, this is
It looks like a mech.
Nah.
It looks like a mech, but I don't know if it necessarily looks gorilla enough. Go back.
Wait. Where's your sliders?
There we go.
CFG scale. That third one.
Now, okay, so now how interesting is this?
Okay.
Go to my history, right?
Okay.
Okay, so this is the history. It's browser based. So everything that I did on my computer at home, not here.
Okay.
Right? So it saves it in browser. And then you're like, how come these look like blurry shit? Right?
Sure.
Like I want to look at this one. How come I can't look at it? So here's the deal. Here's the prompt, right? Here's the size. Here's the seed. And what the seed is this is what like made this image, right?
Sure.
So let's say a week from now, I go, man, I really loved this one.
Sure.
I can use that seed to create variations of that by just plugging in the seed number. But let's say I want to look at this one right now. I have to redraw it, redream it, or whatever. It doesn't take any credits because it's already done it.
Yeah.
It's just rebuilding it from whatever it was, and now I can go in and download it.
That's so. Just as a side note, Minecraft uses seeds.
Okay. Yeah.
Seeds are like
Totally. Oh, no, that's the thing.
You get an exact
Yeah.
duplicate of what you just did.
Exactly.
So, perfect.
And so what they're trying to do, I think, is they're trying to be like, hey, what if somebody had some amazing seed?
Right.
Right? And then you could be like, holy shit, I'm going to use that and add things to it and get variations of it and do that and then break off of that seed. So someone could have an amazing prompt and then keep giving you things. This one I feel like doesn't look like a thing.
Wait. Which one's the Pokemon?
Oh, we already downloaded all of
Yeah, we download them. Wait, go back to the 4. I think it's number 3 that looks like the Pokemon. Maybe? No. It must have been 2. I want to see this one. This one looks good.
I feel like that.
Okay, so I can see the gorilla, maybe.
Maybe.
Because, like, you got the arms that are a little bit, like, canted in. And you have that
like
gorilla
longer,
feeling.
right? Because like gorillas have like shorter legs and longer arms.
I want to research these companies a little bit more and see, like, how are they making this look like, because Dolly looks very sterile and they're like, here you go, this is exactly what you asked for, but it doesn't give you like an artistic style one way or another, where same kind of thing of this one, but it's a little bit more artistic.
Yeah. And so I was like, so today during work, I was like, hell, we're doing the show tonight, we're going to be talking about all of these things. I'm going to like I listen to a lot of articles at work. Like I just, New York Times articles, and I just have it play me the thing. And so I can listen to it. And I was like, great, I'll just listen to a bunch of like cool articles about all of these companies. Dude, I could not find like, there are no New York Times articles about these, right? There's no like little, TechCrunch is doing articles on it, right? Like Engadget is doing small articles on it, but like they're not blowing, it's not being this big thing. And I think it's just because nobody really knows how to use this yet. Like, when am I going to need a gorilla, mech suit, like image?
Mechanical gorilla mech.
Like never. So I don't think people have figured out exactly what is going to use it, which is why all the really interesting artistic stuff that is going to come out of this is going to be right now. And so then I think like, holy shit, we got to come up with something, right?
All right, what are we going to do, chat?
So,
we're all up on you.
I know.
This is you right now.
Totally.
All right. So we're going to do, we got a new, this is the one we've done for 3. We need to get in this shit right now.
Okay.
All right. What are we doing next?
Do we want to look at any of these other ones? Let's look at this last one.
I liked it because it had like a little bit more bulk to it.
It
seemed like a little bit more aggressive.
It definitely looked like oh yeah, I could see that. I mean, it still looks like sort of kinetics.
What's with the arm thing? Okay, so
Arm
we got
up.
one person helping us. Wait, how do you say your name? Valavis. I love it. Valavis. Toxic, fuming, glowing mushroom galaxy brain.
Great.
Okay, just question. Do we need any, like, artistic style of that? Because that seems to be helping it with Dolly in the Dream Studio.
Yeah.
Can we add Not even one, maybe 2 artists or
Like,
3.
Like,
Give us some
you know,
ideas.
I want like, you know, Degas pixel art, you know, like,
Yeah.
like it's got to be some kind of weird, like, you know, combination
All right.
of
Which
all of
one are we
those
gonna
things.
use? Out of the 3, maybe we start with Dolly. I like Discord. Discord has been giving us some really good results.
I mean,
that looks amazing.
Like, let me even just show you.
Yeah. Do you have like stuff that you've done?
No, like not even just me, but
Other people.
yeah. SpongeBob is a Starcross Radian selfie ultra realistic 8K. Okay.
Some of those are good.
And you know what I feel like this one does a tiny bit better with is like somebody put in like, what does death look like?
Yeesh.
You know? And it came back with like a whole like Grim Reaper vibe, right? But I feel like if you put what does death look like into Dolly, you get like clip art, right?
Right.
Whereas I feel like this is trying to go for something that's a little more stylistic.
Click on that one. I just want to see that.
This one?
What is that? That looks so good. That looks like Judge Dredd style.
Yeah. Like, so I would say, and here's where I think it's going to be in the future is you're going to be like, oh, is a graphic designer or is a designer, right? You're going to be like, I do to a bunch of different ones.
Right.
And if I want something that looks like Claymation Studio Ghibli, I'm going to go to this one, right? And if I want something that looks like super cyberpunk future, I'm going to go to that one, right? Because they tweak them to think about
That's what I'm
things
saying.
in a certain way.
This one seems like they're adding something to it to make it look super artistic.
Yeah.
Like every single one of these looks super exactly like I want to see it.
Real life Winnie the Pooh, realistic,
Wait,
futuristic.
click on that one. Oh my lord. Winnie the
good.
Pooh.
Oh, it's good. I wish I could find the
All right, we got to
gecko.
do it, man. Toxic, fuming, glowing mushroom, galaxy brain. We got to get this in there.
right.
Which one are we doing it with? This one?
Okay, well, I mean, I'm fine. God, look at these dolls. I feel like so now you could see where you're like fucking Dolly.
Fucking dog.
These are garbage.
No background.
I know.
So I feel like we got to add more things. Talon said
Yeah.
earlier. You
Okay.
got to put more.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay,
more,
so let's use
artist style. Is there an artist style out there?
let's use Valifus, but let's see what he
Okay.
was saying. So we're saying toxic.
How do you know it's a he?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Could be it's a person out there.
No, that's true.
We're very inclusive in this channel.
Absolutely.
Double drop down.
No. Of course.
Toxic, fuming, glowing mushroom, galaxy brain. Oh my god. In the style of? Do we have it in the style of? Come on. We got to get this. I feel like we have to have a style of an artist with Dolly. Otherwise, it's going to be like a shitty clip art.
Yeah, totally. Think of something.
So we did Dolly last time. I need to like bring my art history book.
Yeah, right.
They're under my monitors to be able to put it up. Picasso. We got a Picasso. That's going to be...
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine with that because that's gonna be like weird and 2 S's.
I don't know. We got Google here. Just as a side note, why does it have purple boobs on the 4th one?
Because that seems
What the shit?
futuristic. Like purple
Purple
is
laser boobs?
Yeah, like who knows? Who knows? Okay, let's try it. Right?
We're
I
doing
feel
it.
like
Whatever.
We're
rolling the dice here.
We're rolling the dice. We're rolling the dice. We're going.
Drum rolls out of this. We're not even doing drum rolls anymore.
Yeah,
Let's see
yeah.
what we got. Toxic, fuming, glowing mushroom, galaxy brain. Holy shit. I love it.
See, because I feel like this is what it's trying to go for right here, right?
Yeah, like
Like
digital
this-
art.
this
Okay,
feels
digital
like-
art. They had a comma in digital art right there.
Ooh. You know,
Like,
I feel like it's trying.
okay, wait. Picasso? How the fuck is that Picasso?
Yeah, that doesn't feel like Picasso at all.
It's a family channel.
Yeah, this is looking a little phallic. I mean, that's weird, but I don't know if it's weird in the way that I want it
Like,
to be
I would
weird.
not say that's Picasso style.
No. because
Beethoven, lackluster vibes, to be honest. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm like right with you.
like
if
these,
you-
like this
yeah.
feels like Picasso, right? Like I want stuff that's like multiple angles of things, right? Like that is what Picasso is, right?
Yeah, you'd have that.
Is that sort of like solid shapes with weird eyes in different places, right? It feels like,
It depends. Do you know your Picasso history?
yeah, I mean, I know that he was like a realistic painter,
Very
beforehand.
realistic when he was
super
young.
realistic, yeah, and he grew out of that, right? Like
Yeah.
as soon as you're like, wait, yeah, I can do this realistic, but I'm more
gonna go
into
crazy.
I'm more into other things.
All right. Well, okay.
Now I just got to see it, what it looks like.
I
in
gotta
this one.
see. Like, I feel like this one. I don't know. You made me feel like this is the one that does the best.
This is
one
the
so
hot
far.
shit. I feel like as soon as I downloaded this one, and I couldn't even get it to work. Like I couldn't get
Yeah.
it to work because I didn't realize you had to like download the bot to your own thing and
Mm-hmm.
do stuff like and get it very specific. But once I did, I was like, oh man.
Let's
oh,
do
you
this.
mean Picasso?
Oh, maybe we spelled it wrong.
No,
oh, because
it was
that a
just
capital P.
capitalized. Yeah.
Maybe that made a difference.
Okay.
All right, we got it. It's waiting to start. We've sent it to the server. Oh, come on, baby. Don't get me wrong, Midjourney.
And this one, I can't even tell how many credits I have on
Look,
any of
it's
this.
starting to look the same. honestly,
it is starting to.
wait, but
to show.
toxic fuming glowing mushroom. The mushroom is the part that makes it look like a mushroom.
Yeah.
All right, number 3 is looking good for me right now.
Okay. I like that.
You think
Those
the
are cool.
brain is what? Because a brain and a mushroom, they
Yeah.
kind of have similar shapes.
Totally. Yeah, exactly. The top of it.
Oh,
should
number
look
3,
like a brain.
number 4 now is looking good. I
You're
like
like,
number
everyone,
4.
everyone vote. Everyone vote.
What's it gonna be? Is it it? Are we there?
No,
76. I don't know. I like all of them.
Yeah.
They're looking good.
All right, we're close. We're
fuck.
close.
Number 4 is looking good again. It looks like a person. Number 4 is, yeah, I'm telling you, number 4.
Okay.
Hells yeah, number 4. Number 4 is the winner.
That was good.
'Cause
It's
look at the
weird.
background, the
It's
background.
weird.
It looks so good.
Yeah, all these.
I love all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this one does a better job.
Because they have to have some, like,
Yep.
it's like add-ons that we don't know
Now,
behind the scenes.
We got to.
What are we doing here? Oh, we're gonna save?
No.
Spelled it wrong. That's all right. It'll fix us.
Now, so what I did. So what it does is they have a whole section on like how. Yeah, like, well, this is a little bit tips for text prompts.
Okay.
Right? I need to use the restroom really quick. Can you go through some of this?
Oh my god,
that would
you're
be-
asking me to read it?
Well, it's not even that. It's not even that.
I'm down,
It's
I'm
like,
down.
see, it's telling you about like things. What do you? This is the syntax.
Okay,
right?
visually well-defined means something
And
with lots of photos on the
You could
internet.
try one of these.
Oh shit! All right, we're gonna talk about this next because we're gonna probably run this. Oh wait, did we do it in Dream Studio yet? I don't think we did. We may do that in a second. So we need to come up with some more prompts here very soon. But let's just see with Midjourney if there's any ways to define it a little bit. Okay, this is exactly the kind of stuff I'm looking for. If the style is unspecified, it will lean towards photorealism. I don't know. Are you telling me that's photorealism here? Oh, yeah, not that one. Let's go to... Shit. I don't know where he was at just now. We're going to go back to this. Specify what you want to clearly? Avoid monkeys doing business. Try 3 monkeys in business suits. Avoid monkeys doing business. Try 3 monkeys in business suits. If you want to specify a composition, say so. Okay, so it's really just trying to say that as we start to put these things in here, that you want to have a very specific way that you articulate that instead of being a little bit more vague. A portrait of a queen, ultraviolet shot of a queen, disco diffusion. So it's using some shorthand with turbo collaboratory. Try headshot, ultra wide shot, extreme close up, micro shot. Too many small details might overwhelm the system. A monkey on roller skates juggling a razor blades in a hurricane. A monkey that's a hurricane of chaos. Okay, tips for what do we got here, Talon? Tips for life. Avoid monkeys doing business. Yeah, it never does turn out well. All right, we're going to get this in going because Dream Studio, though, I don't know how he was doing this before because I don't want to fuck his shit up. But let's see here. I'm going to click around here. What's this? We got a little moon icon over here. We got a picture over here. Okay, here we are. We got some history. Is this it? This is a chat? Come on. It's got to be the eye where I ended it. All right, this is it. All right, Ryan, I almost fucked you up, but okay, no. We were looking into this. You took a piss in that time? I felt like that was like 2 seconds.
Hey.
So what we're looking at is you can't be super vague, but you got to be very specific in what we're trying to do in certain things in Midjourney. So one of the things is it was talking monkey suits.
So like avoid a monkey on roller skates juggling razor blades in a hurricane, and try a monkey that's a hurricane of chaos.
Yes.
Like it's more like verbs that it wants more verbs than it wants
That's
nouns.
a good God damn, you like must have went to English class or
Hey.
something like that. That made a lot of sense. Everyone doesn't want to see text, they want to see freaking images here. I couldn't figure out how to do Dream Studio. What do we need to do? Put in the bottom
Down right here.
Okay, let's do it.
But then you got to change this stuff, right? So do we want more?
See, we never determined what CFG stands for, right?
Yeah, but clicking it all the way up to 20 like doesn't hurt. It doesn't.
But does it affect the images? Is the question.
Scales how much the image will be like your prompt. Higher values keep your image closer to your prompt. So maybe that's like, even if your prompt is shitty, we'll keep it closer to that. But if we can do a cooler thing, sort of based vaguely on your prompt, then that's the lower version. I think we should try one at 20 and then try one at like 0.
Man, what's with you, Valavis? You want to do like
toxic
shit,
glowing
biochemical shit.
Well, but it's I mean,
all good.
I get it. It's like sci-fi stuff, especially
Sure.
in this one, seems to like do well, right? Here.
All right. Okay, we got these cards. Let's look at the cards.
So I brought some cards
All right,
from a game that we have that is like who, what, and where, right? And so if we just decided
Random in
that
the middle.
we're random, we're gonna pick a police officer
Okay.
watching television on a pirate ship.
I like it.
Like what would that look like?
All right. Do we want to put it in any kind of order here? So a police officer watching television on a pirate ship. I love it.
Yeah.
What do you think, chat? We down with this?
But see, this makes me think that it goes exactly against what they just said to do, right? Like they said, what you shouldn't do is have a whole bunch of very specific things, right? It should be more like like what would be a pirate police ship?
Okay, I see what you're saying. Use verbs, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
A police officer. Well, watching is a verb.
Yeah. But I feel like it just needs to describe the scene in general as opposed to specifics within the scene, right?
Okay.
So we need like a pirate ship battle between, police officers or something, right? Like what would be police officers in pirate ship lingo? Like, naval
Police officer's fine. I think like that's fine. But pirate. Well, yeah. I guess you're right. Pirate or police officer. What do we want to do? Pirate, police officer. Let's just try. I think we should try what it says. A police officer watching television on a pirate ship. Why would we not try exactly what we have?
Let's do that one in DALL-E.
All
I
right.
feel like that one would be better in DALL-E.
right,
Do I feel low? I feel like I got lower. Anyway.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
I'm lower. I'm slouching over here.
Oh no, I meant the volume of my voice.
Gotta get up in that microphone
Apparently.
like this.
Police officer watching television.
Police boats are a thing though.
Yeah. Like what? But they're just called police boats.
Please suffer watching
Or-
television on a pirate ship.
It's like pirates versus lifeguard. Like what is the lifeguard? What is the what is that called? The the lifeguards of the sea.
Oh, I know what you're
Why
saying.
can't I think of that word? Okay. I'm just
Just do it. We're gonna
because
get
I feel like I have how many credits?
Coast Guard. Yes, that was.
Coast Guard. Jesus
God.
Christ.
Can you stop this and go back? Police officer. All right, whatever.
Whatever. That's I don't want to be precious about these because what am I going to use these for? Whew.
Hey, this guy's like
What is this third one?
second one.
Second one. What?
The fuck, Dolly.
Okay.
you've
All
been
right.
doing
Hey, I feel like that makes sense. That makes sense to
He has
me.
very hairy arms.
Yeah, weirdly hair. And then, of course, the whole hand issue with everything is always really terrible. Okay,
You did bad, Dolly.
bad job. I'm going to say I want my 50 cents back.
Yes, it does have very 80s porno vibes to that.
Ooh.
I don't know this one. It's like that's art in some way, but not the art we were asking for.
Yeah, all of these feel very...
I wish we could downvote. They say like, fuck
Yeah,
this.
they
This
should.
sucks.
They should have. They should
You
have
did a
an
bad
upvote
job
down.
on this one.
Okay. I mean, this is a weird way to be sitting,
He's chilling.
but I guess he's chilling out.
He's doing good. Very ethnic. Very diverse in this one.
Hey, well, I feel like this did a reasonable job. I don't know if I love any of those pictures necessarily, but
You know what? It doesn't hit our expectations because they're not like cool and artistic.
Yeah.
They're just like, this is exactly what you said.
So-
Here's a police officer watching a freaking pirate ship.
so maybe we need something more like they were saying with verbs, right? Like chaos and stuff like that,
Okay.
right? Like what is something?
A police officer on a pirate ship or coast. We could do this. Like, what was it? Coast Guard. Wonder Woman. That's too. Wonder Woman is like a celebrity. You can't use Wonder Woman. If you're wondering what we're doing here, we're throwing some new things on the table here.
A
A werewolf. Werewolf's good.
Like, what would just werewolf nightmare look like?
A werewolf nightmare.
Like, I
It
feel
needs
like
more words.
okay,
A werewolf nightmare.
but
with,
not describing the scene, right?
Okay.
Like more just like verbs to, give it flavor as opposed to describing specifics. So think about that.
Okay. I like werewolf. Let's start
Yes.
with werewolf.
Werewolf, and I feel like nightmare.
Okay. Werewolf nightmare 80s porno. No, I'm just kidding.
Like 80s movie poster
Spell movie right though.
or poster.
Well, okay. Can we do a? Just do a style. Like to
I
make
feel
it
like
artistic.
movie poster is a style.
Werewolf is spelled wrong. That's like a warehouse. You gotta put where with the E and an A instead of an A. Werewolf nightmare. Is there enough verbs in there? Like you were saying, we're only using Dolly right now.
Yeah.
Werewolf nightmare 80s movie poster. Do you have verbs in there?
Yeah, but it's not. It's like raking leaves and building a snowman and catching butterflies.
Shit. Come on. We got to get some more hints on this one. Werewolf nightmare. Maybe we should just roll the dice on it.
Yeah, the one thing that I didn't want to do while we were here is
Overthink
like,
it.
Yeah, overthink every single prompt because I feel like that's where
They
it
had
was
3
lame
words
last
in
time.
that one.
Yeah.
Synthwave sports car.
Well, and I feel like it. If I could get to that FAQ in the Dream Studio one.
Oh, hell yeah. I
All
love
right.
it. I'm loving it. This
All
is
right.
looking good.
Especially because Dolly really tries to add wording, but doesn't know what the hell it is saying at all. It feels like, but it wants to. I feel like the
yeah.
other ones avoid that, but Dolly is just like whatever.
I'm loving these
The wear
ones.
vintage
Man.
woolen light. It feels like it's in a different language, right?
I love it. I love it. That one.
Ooh, man.
I love the the little outlines on that. The way that it has the moon in the background. This is
Wargies
good.
the Wormer. It's good.
Oh,
But
shit.
they knew that it should be a big one and then a small the and then another big word
Yes.
with the capital.
And it's not even
W.
that's the.
Yeah, you know, it got most of the way there. What is this hand? Is this hand the one that's getting murdered? Like at the bottom, like he's getting turned.
What was the terms? Werewolf.
Werewolf
that-
80s
Okay,
movies
can we
poster?
just stop for a second and talk about the colors?
Yeah, good.
Because I feel like we never talk about colors,
Yeah.
but it does have a good contrast here.
And it feels 80s, right?
Hells
Like
yeah,
to
it
me,
does.
like the sort of just shading of stuff. I feel like that it does a really good job of choosing one style
because
over the other.
in the 80s, they didn't have like Photoshop and all this other bullshit. They had paintings. Like most of the covers of things in the 80s
It's
were
like photographs of paintings with words over the top.
and that's killing it.
Yeah.
Hells
No,
yeah.
they-
Good on
like
this
I
one.
love that this is just nondescript sort of redness.
Something on the moon.
Something on the moon. Maybe that's writing. Maybe that's claws striking. I feel like those are all
That
things you
werewolf
see in
looks
80s.
like hella good
Yeah,
too.
and he looks freaking pissed off and crazy.
I like Wormer. Yeah, that's good.
Wargers of Wormer is good. Whipperton Vigament. He looks like it.
I still feel that's 80s and it's good. Like it honestly, I'm still getting the vibe. It's not
Still
as
good.
good as the other one, but I like it.
This is the best dolly we've had in a while.
Yeah.
I feel like we should put this one in the other ones.
All
too.
right, let's do it.
That one, okay. Okay.
Fat water. We got some chat coming in on this.
Fat
like
water.
this one is a good one. You have this in the save so we can save these
Yeah.
in a minute. I'll save it later. That's good. Can you put this in like the main post so other people can see these?
Main post.
In the Discord, it seems like there was like a public channel.
So yeah, well you can. So in the main Mid Journey, you can be like, here's I want to show off. Where was that one?
Show and tell.
Show and tell. And then this is where people would. Maybe this is where I'll find the gecko.
Oh man, that looks good.
Yeah, like some of these.
Realistic.
Yeah, and you could tell some of these are people who have put the time in to do variations, right? And really,
Ooh, that cat one looks good. Oh man, that skull.
the skull one. Did I show you the skull moon?
Mm-mm.
Anyone who goes to the Instagram or over it can see the skull moon. I wonder if I don't know if I don't think it's saved it here. The first one that I did was a skull,
Oh man,
realistic
that looks
skull.
like an artist and like a specific artist style. I don't know that
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That looks good though.
Anyway,
All right,
these are good.
let's do one in Discord. We got to do werewolf one Discord. Did you save it? All right. Oh
Hold on.
man, I'm so stoked. It's gonna be good.
Okay. It's I really like this one how it shows it being built.
It's like
which is really
it's like the
interesting.
reveal. You see it like slowly. You're like, oh, that looks good.
And it shows you like how different it's just thinking about and doing this as opposed to a human being doing a painting, right? Like if you were doing a painting, I don't think you would do like a blurry version and then a more distinct version as you got closer to what it was. I guess maybe a sketch is kind of like a blurry version
Yeah.
of a painting and then getting more and more detailed.
So I have a question. How much does this one cost? Because it seems to give the best results.
So this one is subscription only.
Okay.
And I think
So you subbed on this?
so when you very first get in, they go, "Hey, you're a beta. We're going to give you 25 credits." I don't know. I don't know how to check my credits. I don't know how.
Are you
any of
getting
this-
more?
I
Okay,
mean,
here we
at
go.
some point, it's not.
We're in.
I don't have a credit card in there, so it can't be
5%.
werewolf. Nightmare
Oh,
80s movies
shit.
poster. I feel like this could be a good one.
This is looking good right
It's
now.
fun to see it come more
All
solid.
right, what's our votes?
What's our vote?
1, 2,
See,
3, 4.
And if we had 50 follow, we could do a poll in the chat and we could have people vote.
Oh
with
my
it and
god,
stuff.
that moon in the background is so good.
Look at this like fucked up arm one. I
Fuck
feel like I
yeah.
love how he's like coming up crazy.
Oh my god.
Where
Three.
Wolf?
I gotta agree. 3 is looking
Three is
good
pretty
right now.
good. 3. I'm gonna vote 3. This one looks like a spider.
It sure does. We're only 80% right now. But the number 4 does have like, what is that? Weemy Alpha? Is this it? We done?
This is it. That's the second one looks like Alf. It looks like Alf the werewolf.
Let's get this big. Oh shit, it does.
And this bottom right one, 4 looks like
number 3.
3 is it. I feel like 3 is
From I'm curious. Designer perspective here.
Yeah.
Like this one really hits on a lot of different levels. Not just that, because you got the moon, it's kind of cropped at the top. You got a little bit of space and breathing room on the sides. None of these look like a werewolf.
No, I mean they look like a hairy thing that is looking off into the moon. This one on the bottom right looks like he's getting cleaved in half
Surely does.
down the middle, which is a little disturbing. And that's what makes them. Here's the problem, right? That I have with all of this. It's like just weird enough that you're like, yeah, that's what I want to look at, is weird and different things, right? That I've never seen before. Whereas it's sometimes in Illustrator that you're like trying to get to that spot,
Sure.
right? But if now like you could just be like, whatever, just click the button until I get the weird variant that is the most like visually interesting to me,
Sure.
then I feel like that takes a lot of the creative juices out of it, right?
So there's something about one though.
Yeah.
Like there's some like almost figure like things in the background. It could be a forest.
Is he
too.
looking behind him? Is he like glancing over his shoulder with a big cyclops eye?
But I'm curious, like, man, I have no clue of how they do this, but look how much one and actually all of them seem to have similarities.
Well,
to
they
it.
fade up from the bottom, right? Like they
Yep.
must have thought that was an 80s poster thing, right? Like they have a red sort of, and they have big blocky wording at the bottom, and they're sort of grainy.
Man, this just like takes me back. So back in the day, that was my thing. I would go into VHS stores and would look
Nice.
through all those. And
Cool.
so this one, number 4, gives me the biggest vibes of an actual VHS because you can see there's something that
Yeah. Oh, I love that. I love it when it goes, there should be writing at the top. I don't know exactly what that is, but it needs to be something.
Let's put it in there. All right. Should we do this with Dream Studio?
Sure.
All right. Check it out.
Yep. Do you want to do any different step? Or maybe do the scale down?
All right. Let's try that a little bit.
Like maybe to 5 or something?
Yeah, I'd love to see what that does.
Like
So
what it-
Let's dream this. Werewolf?
Oh, no, but not just 1. Do like 4.
Okay. You think 4 is good?
Yeah.
That's 1 credit. Okay, cool.
1 credit per image. So it'd be 4.
Are you okay
But they
with
give you
that?
200, so.
All right. Let's do this.
And this one goes a lot faster.
Hell yeah, it does. Oh, shit!
Hey, oh, man.
Way different than the other ones. I love that they're so different.
Yeah. Man, this one, yeah, that's true. This one they're very different from each other. That one is weird. Okay, download.
But every
obviously.
single one of them, they have a very 80s vibe. Like, they
Yeah.
get the 80s.
Right. They get what that aesthetic is, right?
My God. It's so weird because it, like, evokes these feelings of being in the 80s to me.
Okay, let's see.
Did you just vibe on that one, or, like...
Well, no, I was just doing them in order.
Oh.
Ooh, man, this musculature in the front is looking a little weird, but
Looks kind of like a wolfish
it
creature.
reminds me of like a Russian something. Maybe it's the red, maybe it's like the stark like black and white coloring. I mean, we got to download all of these.
Oh, yeah, we do. I like that you know what this... Okay, let's see here. This one I kind of wanted to see. This one looks good. It almost reminds me not 80s, though.
No.
Like anime style or something.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
The
yeah,
blood
and
and...
is it a 9? Like it was what it was looking for was like stuff written in the middle here, and that's where it got the red. Do you think? I always like dissecting them, right? Because it's like all it's doing is pulling from a million different types of werewolf like images.
Definitely
you know?
like Tokyo Drift style. Like
Yeah.
this totally looks like 90s style covers. They're like
It does.
sweet cool thing with
Oh
like
man.
swipes on there of
It,
this.
it's video game style, right? With like, I feel like this is the publisher. This is like Ubisoft's nightmare.
Nightmare number 5. Love it.
Okay, download this one.
All right, I feel like we have time for
One more.
One
more.
more across all of them, right? We guys get some Outer Wilds going here pretty soon here.
Oh wait, last one.
Man, I gotta say this is probably my fave. I already can tell.
Oh, this one that's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a guy. It looks like a guy in a suit, which I enjoy. It just looks like a monkey suit.
No, but this is so classic. Like
Yeah.
I'm getting Day of the Dead vibes.
Yeah,
I'm getting
totally.
like so
Yep,
80s here.
totally.
This is like look at all the little things like starring random
Yeah.
people we don't know.
Totally.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah, that looks good. And the
This
big
is
like
so 80s.
red moon on the back. I feel like the face would need a little bit of work, but that
Sure.
is one thing in the Discord version. You see a lot of people where they're like, it gave me this, and here's me photoshopping it so that it's better.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and so one of the eyes will be messed up or whatever, and you're just like, all right, I just photoshopped that, and now it looks great, right? And so that you just need those little touches to it. Yeah, crazy. Okay, one more. God, these were good. I feel like Dolly might have won on
this one. I think Dolly was number one.
If I like,
You gotta save that one for me right now. Just like get those couple. Man, those are super good. I loved it. Number 2 was my favorite on that one.
Oh wait, what did I do? OneDrive.
Yeah, don't
Who
save
would
it.
want to save things to OneDrive?
Yeah, I'm actually down in the Microsoft suite lately.
Yeah, no. I mean,
Our whole institution went to that, and now I'm like all into
Now you
Teams
just
and all
gotta-
that shit. I bought in.
it's true.
You know
It's
what,
just
though?
whatever you're forced
You
to
know,
use.
I'm just gonna take a little sidebar here.
talk about Teams.
And Google is better at collaboration on documents.
There are parts of Google Docs where I still like finding where you are within like a folder system.
I
fuck
have
that.
been in Teams, and that shit does not sync
Okay.
right. Like
Okay.
Google's got
It could
that.
be. No,
It's
it's all
good. All right, what's our
This
last
is,
one?
this is my favorite. I think this very first one might have
Honestly,
been
like
my favorite.
how does
from
our
the
first one
first
become
one.
like? So when I was reading, when you went off to the bathroom, they were talking about saying photorealism.
Yes.
Like trying to put in like
Yeah.
I'm really down with trying to get something super realistic. Like I want to see something that we can get with like realism here.
Yeah. So I think it has to be an object,
Okay,
right?
I'm
So
down with
let's
that.
just like, so if we were going to do,
Should I keep these cards
I was just like,
separated here so that you can put
like,
them back
what
in
if it
line?
was like, what, Bigfoot? Oh God, these are all like
Are you
license thing. Ghosts could be good. Deep sea diver. We need like a thing, right?
Green ooze of time is what we got in the chat here, just to throw that out there.
Ooh.
Green ooze of time. What is that? Okay. A ghost deep sea diver. Okay. I'm liking deep sea. I gotta say.
Deep sea diver could be good.
And ghost? Come on. Like, that's good.
right?
Wait, a ghost. I could see. Yeah, man.
Like, do we want photorealism?
Yeah, fuck
Okay,
yeah,
so
we do.
so we want like deep sea diver,
Deep sea
ghost
diver.
ship on a
No,
ghost
we gotta
ship?
say ghost. It has to be
Haunted? Haunted?
Is it a verb? What's a verb?
Yeah, haunted.
A
right?
ghost. Okay, is photorealism one word or two?
I don't know.
I feel like it's one word. So let's check that shit out. I think it's one. Photorealism.
One word.
Yeah. Photoreal. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Photorealism.
Photorealistic, right? Photorealist.
Realistic. Ghost. Deep sea diver. We got to do some green ooze or something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
Like green.
Let's see.
Shit.
No,
What do we
let's
do?
just photorealistic deep sea diver. Ghost ship. I'm gonna put ghost ship right now.
But ship
We'll
is going to
change
bring a ship into it. I want to see a ghost.
Oh, like so we need to be more generic than
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like,
Photorealist deep sea
Haunted
diver.
haunted deep sea diver.
Haunted deep sea diver ghost.
Do we need to put ghosts? Because I feel like it's gonna do if we do.
Okay, it might be a little bit too
God,
specific.
this is what I wanted to. This is what I wanted to not have happen on the stream. Is us just semantically.
Photorealistic haunted deep sea diver.
I don't know.
We
I don't
got
know.
this.
I don't know.
We down with this?
Okay, let's. I feel like
Spectral.
spectral.
Sea diver. Seaver. I don't know what a seaver is. I'm kind of down with this.
No, sea diver. They should just say he just mispronounced, or he or she. Photorealistic, spectral. I could see spectral, deep sea diver.
I'm down. I'm good with it. You know what? Let's try it. Dolly, what do you got for us?
Dolly, you're the first up. First one out of the gate.
What do we got there?
Hit of that whiskey.
Yeah, you can. Yes, you can, sir.
What whiskey are we drinking?
You're drinking a ridiculous whiskey right here. God damn you, Dolly.
I feel like.
Not bad, but still.
Oh God, where is it? Okay. I always hate. I wish it would just not show me all four of them.
So we can have the
So
reveals.
you could see the reveals. I feel like it looks like video game cutscene from the 90s.
Disappointing
Or
for
from-
sure.
yeah.
We may have to do another one just because I'm down.
I mean,
that one I do like.
that's okay. That's pretty good, especially because he's getting weirded. Like, it's interesting that like no other parts of it are like weirdly spectral or
You
like
would expect
sci-fi.
it to be like a more of a ghost
Thank you.
scenario right there.
Yeah, that's true.
Spectral, but he doesn't know what spectral means because spectral could be like a lighting thing. I don't know what the definition of that is.
That would. Oh God, that might be the worst one. That doesn't even. What does that even have to do
It's
with
a
anything?
deep sea diver.
All right.
That one's just like
It's just the spectrum. I don't know. I don't know what was it doing again? Photorealistic. Okay. Spectral deep
most
sea.
of those
So
are
the
not photorealistic.
spectral. I feel like maybe it thought of like the sort of light coming out. I feel like this one is the coolest.
Number 4, I do agree. 4 is like uncomfortable, but
I'm uncomfortable
Good.
with number 4. Yeah, it's a skin tight suit there. We didn't want that to happen. Okay, so I feel like that is a good prompt. Let's
we're gonna do it. We're gonna see what we can get with this. Man, that gorilla, so
too
good.
good. Too good.
I actually liked everything from Discord up to this point. I'm totally down with Discord right now.
Mid-Journey.
Hell yeah.
you're like Discord's doing it. Whatever, Discord.
Well, but it's Discord with Midjourney in it, right? As a bot is what you're saying?
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, this Mid-Journey bot is here, and that's what's allowing us to do it. Nope, that's the same one as before. Okay, so
Yeah. I kind of want to see like something with the word Halloween in it.
but I feel like we need something more this one like just sort of in general. Like spectral was a good idea. I just feel like it has like a light, like there's light
Yeah,
that comes
right.
with that. So we need something that is like very specifically like ghost.
Haunted.
So just haunted.
Haunted ghost deep sea, or like haunted probably might be enough.
Deep.
Photorealistic.
Now do we want
Haunted.
yeah. So
Haunted.
photorealistic. Do we want photorealistic?
Yeah. We want
Okay.
photorealistic haunted deep sea diver. I feel like that's gonna be our way.
Okay.
Let's do it. Haunted is good because it's gonna be creepy. Like,
Right. It's like it doesn't need to be a very specific thing. It just needs to seem like it needs to have that vibe of.
Yeah, it's gonna be scary.
Ghoulish.
Oh my god, it's already good.
It's fun. It's fun to. I
Number-
feel like this is the best one. This is not only the best one in terms of output to me,
Oh,
but
shit.
also just the anticipation that comes with
4
it.
is freaking me out.
Yeah,
Actually,
that
all
one
of
is
them are.
good. Yeah.
God, I love this one already.
Are we just coming up with a new poster for the new BioShock game?
Fuck yeah, man. Number 4.
It's coming out good. It's only 60% of the way there.
Number 4 for me. I love number 4. Yeah.
3 is good too. I feel like that one
All
has
of
like
them
a
are
weird
great.
like.
I'm not gonna even pretend like they're all good. But 4, I
I
just
don't
like
know. Even 1. I feel like 4 is the most normal one.
like
Okay.
defined in. Oh man, we gotta zoom into that. Like, get in there here. Let me get some zooms on this.
Look at 2
So
with this giant like
good.
poofed up one. I don't know how haunted necessarily they look.
No, number 1 is good. Like, it's like a Dead Sea diver or something.
Yeah.
Like, I actually love all
It's
of them.
it's the coloring that gives it the haunted look, right? Like that's
Yes.
kind of like the faded in, the something.
Yeah, hell.
Good.
2 has some booty.
Yeah, he's thick. This guy he's got his pumped up.
Because he's like all
That
bloated.
one might almost be my favorite just suit design of like deep sea diver suit design. It just
Sure.
is ridiculous enough with these like fat short hands like on
Okay,
top.
let's take a
Those are
little
good.
go back. Okay, here's what we got from Dolly,
Yeah.
and here's what we got from freaking Mid Journey.
We also changed it. We also changed it slightly. We did haunted.
Okay, do you have any more credits? Can you put Haunted and
like,
Dolly? Like,
okay.
I feel like let's just try Haunted. We got to give them.
Give them their due.
Yeah, we have enough. I'll give you the 50 cents for this one. I feel like we gotta do this.
We gotta try. We gotta give. We can't just throw it under the bus.
No. You got this. Is you, Dolly, too.
Do it.
Let's show what you got.
And then I want to upload versions.
Oh,
Look at this first one.
That one looks like BDSM shit right there.
Oh man. Woo. He's wow. I don't. Wow. That mouth.
Not good.
Yikes. Okay. I feel like you want you.
It
I'm
is
gonna
better, though.
download this one for you so you can have that for later.
Yeah.
All right.
It
It looks like he's like sitting on the couch.
Okay, but I like it because it like has this glow in there. Like shit happened. Like this dude died or
Yeah,
girl
that's
died or
true.
whatever. And it's
yeah,
haunted.
the
I'm liking it.
glowing face mask. I feel like really saves
key.
it because I don't know what this is exactly happening. He's turning on a light over himself.
Yeah, he's reading a book.
Ooh, this one seems like robot
I love
style.
it.
Yeah, that one's very good. I like the sword or
Okay.
something that's in the
Much
back.
better.
Yeah,
Much better.
way better.
So the word
This one's
haunted like gives
really,
it.
yeah, like so it's almost like we need to start getting a dictionary, you know, of like what are words that are evocative of a thing, but like have no other connotation except for what we're trying to look for, right?
Sure.
Like it can't have it can't have double meanings or it gets
But
confused.
haunted is very specific.
Haunted feels good.
This,
Ooh,
that one's good.
Yeah.
I love it.
it looks like she's a dead body that is floating under the ocean and that I'm coming across.
You gotta save that one. Save that one.
Save this one too.
Have you seen that? What is it? Robots,
Ooh,
sex robots.
I haven't watched it. No.
Any of them?
No.
None of them on
No.
Netflix? Are you
No.
freaking serious?
Hey, there's a lot of shit out there, man.
So good. Yeah,
Okay.
no, I agree
well,
with
no,
you.
that's true. There is a lot of stuff.
Like when you have that many seasons and stuff. Like, anyways, that has some reminders. Okay, I loved it.
Dolly
stepped up.
Yeah.
They stepped up their game.
Can we I
Number
still think
one.
I would probably choose Mid Journey over that.
Agreed. Okay, let's say, but I like
That's
number
one.
4. I like number 2, number 4.
I like 3, I think the best. I like it's like weird looking at a thing.
I meant 3. So.
Okay. Okay. So final one.
All right, let's do it. We're doing Haunted, right? Dream Studio.
Yep.
Oh, you got a copy. Hells yeah.
Okay. Did we feel like these settings were better?
I don't even
I
know
feel
what
like
they do.
Well, because I feel like when we bumped it up, it was worse. So I almost feel like I want to give it a little more leeway.
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave that down at 5. Maybe
CFG. What is a CFG scale?
let's pump this one up to the maximum.
What is that one? Steps? How many steps generating, diffusing your image? Okay, all right. In case we
Like,
said
'cause it's
photorealism.
3. Yeah. So it's 3.
Photorealistic. Okay. CF. Did you already hit it?
Nope.
CFG in what is this? Dream Studio?
Well, it's the scales. Oof. Can't remember their name. That's not a good one for that one. We just keep calling it the Discord one.
Studio Diffusion? Or Stable Diffusion?
Stable Diffusion. Or Stable AI. Is that
Oh, wait.
the website?
What is CFG? I just want to understand what the hell that acronym is for. Copyright free. Wait, no. Copyright free music? No, that's not what
G.
it is.
CFG.
CF. Oh, I put CF. Okay. CFG.
CFG scale adjust how much the image will be like your prompt.
Yeah, but I need
Higher
more.
values keep your image closer to your prompt.
Seems to work better with more complex prompts, while simpler ones fit more into a lower default value.
Okay. And ours is pretty low.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say we leave it low.
So you adjust that if you have more values.
So like if you're giving it more shit to do, it's got to parse it out more, right?
Okay,
I
got
feel
it.
like that makes sense.
I like it.
Photorealistic haunted deep sea diver. Ready?
All right, let's get this.
Oh no, wait.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, it didn't let me.
What'd you do?
Because we only did one image. That's fine.
That's fine. We gotta get.
We'll just do 3.
Okay.
We'll just do 3 after this.
Fair enough. I'm down.
All right. I don't know if I want to do 3 of these. That feels weird. It feels like a aeronautic like
It
thing.
reminds me of Spy versus Spy.
Yeah, it does a little. How is this photorealistic?
It looks like a drawing with
Yeah,
pens.
like a charcoal drawing. Okay. Number of images.
I think the winner of the night has been Discord.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna
All right,
roll
I'm
it
down.
again
I'm down.
for 3.
Thank you for spending all your money on this.
Hey, I mean these were free. This is all. I have not spent a dime on any of this so far. This is all house money.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Okay, a little bit better. Number 1 for sure.
Ooh, yeah, with his like missing arm.
Creepy.
Yeah, it
Some
definitely
layers.
looks. It looks a little like. I wish it didn't have this stupid thing in the middle.
The downloadable thing. Can you
Oh,
click
there we
that?
go.
There you go.
Okay, it hit the like mouth that comes down makes him look a little bit like it's like a frog.
He's
or
like
something.
smiling, like, hey.
Yeah, he's like, hey, it's fine. Come on in, guys. Okay.
Oh, you're dreaming it?
Well, that's how you get it to show up as a thing. Like it doesn't cost any extra. I don't believe, from what I could tell. That feels like an astronaut more than it
Yeah,
does
not underneath.
undersea.
But it has like this is the difference with a couple of the other ones. The backgrounds seem to be more developed and more like creepy.
Yeah. Yep. And God, photorealistic? I feel like not photorealistic.
None of these. None.
None of these.
That one.
This one just feels like it's gonna be weird. I don't think it's gonna match our prompt, but
It's like Space
Ooh,
Odyssey.
yeah. This is
Something.
God, what is that? Metropolis or whatever, that old sci-fi thing with like the giant silver head on the cover. Feels like a Atlantis version of
Metropolis?
this.
I think that's it. It's Metropolis, man.
Metropolis. I mean, that one is fun, but
I like it. It's almost like he's biting his tongue.
he's like, eh.
I love it.
Like he's sticking his tongue out at his mom. All right.
Winner of the night, I think,
Winner of the
is
night.
gotta be Discord. Discord is the
100%,
one. Well,
yeah,
it's not
yeah.
Discord. It's Midjourney from
Midjourney.
Discord.
Midjourney.
Discord.
These were good.
The
I mean,
first one.
yeah, first one, very good, very good. Thank you, Val. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I like a majority.
Honestly,
of these.
every one of those have been like really good for me.
And Dream Studio. Let's see. What did we? I mean, I feel like the werewolf ones in the middle, pretty good. Werewolf ones. And
Wait.
finally,
Okay, so if Midjourney was the best, let's go to Midjourney. All right, let's do one more.
a variation of one.
Like werewolf, haunted.
Oh, like take the best.
Mechanical.
Oh, take the best of everyone. I
all
love that.
all
Yeah,
the
yeah.
all the single words of that.
Okay,
Like
okay.
it was like what biomechanical.
Yeah. Okay.
Biomechanical, and then what was the next one we did?
Werewolf.
Werewolf. Haunted sea diver.
No, that's too many. A haunted.
A haunted. Okay, because then yeah. I guess
You got to put this first.
Haunted biomechanical werewolf.
But then we need some of those verbs, or not even verbs, like those modifiers that they were talking about. Like I used one on my home one that was like dramatic composition or something like that. They said you could use, right? Like they said you could use,
Do
almost
that.
like
dramatic composition.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay, haunted biomechanical werewolf dramatic composition in where? Where would we do that? In space or in a spaceship fighting?
Yeah, I feel like it's got to be more like general than that, right?
Okay, then that's general enough, right? A haunted biomechanical werewolf dramatic composition.
Yeah, I mean, we'll let it put it in
All right,
some kind of.
don't fail us, Midjourney.
Don't fail us now, baby.
This is the one. Oh man, I love that you went and got a couple more of these.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hopefully this is good. This is a little dramatic right now. We got some difference.
Oh no, it was like no. I don't like that. I don't like that red. It's more
Man,
like this.
Number 4 has some ears or something
Yeah.
on there. Oh shit! Number
two and 4 are like intense werewolf head picture. We're gonna get like very.
Number 2.
I'm liking 1. I think.
I
first.
actually 1 and 3 are good.
Yeah, I like those more than the close up. But
I don't know. The close-ups are good. I like it.
I think maybe. Do you think that's where I went with dramatic composition? Yeah,
Actually, I'm
4 is
still
looking like a
loving
little
it.
like a bat. Yeah.
All of them.
Whoa.
93.
This weird one. This is like the Cthulhu, or just like some kind of giant
Shit.
monster version.
Honestly, like I like them all. Like, oh god, let's see. Oh man, they're all great.
Yeah.
Number one.
Number 1 is good because I love how it's very like subtle, right?
Yes.
Like the werewolf-ishness of it, and it feels very. Everything has like a very futuristic tint to
sure
all
does.
of these Mid-Journey ones, right? Yeah.
God, those are so.
I love
good.
this one. It's like the castle built up on his head. That feels
Hell
like very
yeah.
like book, cover. This like.
Look how realistic that number 2 is.
Yeah,
My
that's
God,
pretty good.
that
And then,
looks
but then
so
with these like
good.
mechanical jaw and like mesh teeth, it's good. This one in the background, I feel like these are all good.
I think all of those
Those
I
are
would
good.
love. Like save that. And how do you do? No, the seeds.
Yeah.
I want to run those down. Those are good. I'm glad we ended on that one. That was a great one. Thank you, chat.
Yeah,
for the
thank
help
you,
on
chat.
That was so helpful
That
for
was
this.
good. That was good.
So, which is a great transition.
Transition time.
All right, let's
Need
see
a
what we
drink.
got. Oh, yeah, you go get that drink. We're gonna get into you. I know you're not. Oh, I guess you are seeing this. We're gonna go play some Outer Wilds.
Outer Wilds for the second
So
half
thank
of
you
the show.
for that, man, Ryan. Thanks for getting that set up. I think that was like super key into being able to help us like
fun.
understand some of the AI that's
Right.
out there. We're
Because-
gonna continue that
Because I
journey.
feel like one part of it is it shows that it's not just all the same, right? Like how they build that intelligence to grab from whatever it's doing is different depending on whether you're Dolly
Right.
or whether you're like Mid-Journey, right?
So and then like it would be interesting to get like Mid-Journey and then feed Dolly.
That's what I was saying. Like, let's say you found a really great Dolly one, and then
Yeah.
you were like, upload that and use that as the beginning to do variations.
Oh man.
That's the whole thing,
But
right?
see, like, why is Dolly considered the best, or at least the one? Is it?
I think
most developed,
it came
or-
out first, and it has sort of the most I don't want to say like prestige behind it, but it's the most sort of like well-known, known place for. Sorry, I'm putting these away.
No, you're good. It's like it seems like that's the one I always hear about.
Yeah, because that's like the big open source one that everyone knows about. Everyone, it has the most attention around it, and I feel like it came out first. But man, that Mid-Journey one.
This is a hard
Sticks.
transition into
Woo.
some Outer Wilds.
Okay,
here.
I gotta get my brain back into thing. We're looking at rumors.
I feel like, you know, in the future, maybe some of these AI things that we end up doing are going to like...
RX Queen, she was like, or I always say he or she, but they say TikTok is an AI picture generator lens now. And I had heard that, and there is going to be starting incorporating, because if you think about it, if freaking 75 kids, you know, or 75 people can be putting this together. You don't think Twitter is putting this together?
Yeah, no
right.
shit.
You don't think like Facebook is doing something, or Google, all of that stuff, right? So it's all just gonna. The reason that theirs hasn't come out yet is because they need to incorporate it into products and make it like a viable thing that can be used for a billion people. Whereas these people can put it on, you know, Discord and have it as a Discord bot.
Right.
So whatever you are seeing right here is what we're going to be seeing in, you know, a year. On all of those platforms, probably less than a year, probably 6 months.
Like, how is that going to affect like artists and designers? And like, it's interesting.
You
to
just use
see
it.
How this, yeah, wow.
To me, what it says is like you just have to use it to build new and different things, right? So
Right.
instead of you being the illustrator that draws that one crazy picture, you're like, well, I can't just be the illustrator that does that, right? Because so many other things can do that. So I need to be the illustrator that like takes all of that stuff and builds it into a different whole thing that's like, you know, some kind of other take on society or whatever, right?
Right.
You just got to roll with it, and products and services that people want become more complex with the technology that it comes forward, right? So then they expect more things to be cooler and be more interesting and be different and custom for every single thing.
It's going to be so hard to get people's attention for anything.
Yeah.
Like this
100%.
stuff is going to be
Could
like,
you imagine like every
crazy.
single one of those things being custom to your feed? And so it's giving you images. The normal image that says Home Depot, right, is not the Home Depot image that you would get, that I would get.
No.
Right? Even though we live right by each other,
Customized,
it would
yeah.
be customized because it would know what area I live in and how much money, and it would customize the image that I see on the Home Depot webpage as like a custom thing to specifically like look and get towards me purchasing something at Home Depot. It's nefarious and crazy and weird and awesome that we just spent an hour and a half like playing with a thing that is going to change society.
Many amazing things that we could do. All right, I just took off of a planet. We're in Outer Wilds right now. We're gonna continue the journey in our AI forever.
Oof.
Hard transition, man. Where are we
Hey,
at?
I feel like we're in space. You know, it's the future.
Hells yeah, it is. We did a lot of cyberpunky kind of stuff. So if you haven't been following us, we've been in this game super exploratory, similar to the kind of worlds of exploring AIs and different things. And so
Totally.
in this case, I'm trying to figure out where the hell we're going to go. So,
Do we change the thing to...
oh, that's a good thing. You got to turn it over here. I'll let you change that.
Sorry, thank you.
So I'm flying around in space right now. And what I got to figure out... Oh, wait. What's over here? Left stick. You don't want to be over there.
Now, not to weird decade that we live in. Tell me about it, man.
Hells
So
yeah, we
true.
are. And just to think, it's exponentially going to continue to change.
100%. Everything that you know right now is the least amount of stuff that it will be for that there ever was, right?
Yeah,
This
for
is
sure.
Not only is this the most least technological time that there will ever be, right, from now forward, but also probably like the coolest that it will ever be on the planet.
Well, and it's kind of cool because like we were around for the beginning of the internet. Like the way it is, and I watched it get kind of bastardized by.
I didn't get an email. I didn't get
that.
an email until I went off to college. Like my
Really?
very first email address was so that I could talk to people that I was leaving at home in Colorado when I went off to Georgia. I made one, but I didn't need an email address to register for school or any of those things. Could you imagine registering for college and not being given an email address or needing an email address to register?
It's waiting
feels
for
like
a
insane.
mail and all that bullshit.
Like, how did we do it? I don't even remember.
How do we drive places? I remember like pulling out books and
MapQuest.
stuff,
I remember
yeah.
having MapQuest. And
I
printing
remember
out
before
MapQuest.
MapQuest is you'd go to Walmart and you'd buy a big old book and you'd have to like.
And there
like,
was a whole
figure your
navigator.
way.
Anyway,
All right,
that feels like old people talking right
Hells
now.
yeah, wait, well, this I put it as one of our tags, the old people.
Nice.
Hot meal for sure.
I had to use my Hotmail address to log into my brand new PC that I got today. They were like,
Hotmail?
you
You
they were
still
like,
have a Hotmail?
well, they were like, you have to log in with a Microsoft account.
And you have
And
a
I was
Hotmail.
like, well, I have a Hotmail account, I guess. And so I logged in with that.
I have a couple live accounts. Wait. Into your what?
Into my new PC that I got. Because it's Windows, right?
You don't have like Xbox? Like Xbox is part of Microsoft.
Yeah,
right?
and I have, it's my
And it's
Hotmail
Hotmail?
account.
Jesus
Because
Christ.
it said like you need a Microsoft account to log into this. And so I didn't use my Gmail account, which I would typically use, right?
Fair
How can
enough.
you even do it? Do you log in to Xbox without
Xbox Live.
without a Microsoft
No,
account?
with a live account.
So it's like at Outlook or something?
Right.
Okay.
It's at live.
At live. Okay.
All right,
so
I'm-
mine's just probably.
We're flying to this planet, but I shouldn't be at this planet. Okay, where are we gonna go? So we're picking up
Yeah.
from Outer Wilds. We're
Yes,
exploring
sorry.
the galaxy.
Yep.
We need some talent help on this
I
one.
know,
I gotta
right?
be
I feel
honest.
like-
Like, there's a lot of question marks. There's a lot of discovery that needs to happen. Wait, what's this one right here?
Yeah, we need to do some of the new ones because any of the old ones we couldn't figure out yet.
View rumored area. A shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located at fissure.
God, I forgot we were doing
Oh
voices.
wait,
for all this
located a
shit, too.
fissure in the ice of the interpoles.
I always forget.
They descended into the investigate. How the
A
hell did
fissure. So we need to locate a fissure in the ice on the interlopers. Wait.
I? Shit, I shouldn't have hit that. It was down here. It was down here.
Yeah. So is that the frozen Nomai shuttle? Do we care about that? Does it?
Okay, so we got.
It has an exclamation point.
Oh, there's more to explore here.
Okay. The intro
So
and
how do
all
we get
after
there?
it's-
Is the question.
Yeah.
Okay, I put a thing on it.
Okay. Great.
So the
Let's
question
just go
is,
there.
How do I get there? Is the question. Does it
Frozen Nomai shuttle. You just sort of point your thing at it and then boost there until you get to the point where you say match velocity.
Yeah, but help me find this shuttle.
See, it's like
We're-
up.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
There we go.
There we are.
It's only 26 kilometers away. Have you heard of oh God, the words are losing me today. The Kerbal Space Program. You heard of that game?
Oh, it's a game? No.
Video game. It's like a very realistic sort of maybe realistic simulation of like space flight and takeoff, and a
Sure.
huge thing is being able to like build a rocket that can land on the moon and then get out from the moon and back onto the home world.
Sure.
And so it uses all the realistic like space stuff and sinking orbits, but it doesn't just automatically do it like this, right? Like you have to be planning it all out and have the
Yeah,
right
that's probably the
retro
part of it.
rockets built onto your space. And so you're basically just like building the spaceship a bunch, trying it, and then being like, no, now we need to build this stuff onto it. Anyway, I watched some people play that, and that was very interesting. I don't know if I necessarily would want to do it, but it sort of felt like an Atom game if I had to.
Man.
I don't know if you would be into something like that, but
I maybe would have. Like nowadays, I don't seem like I have any time for
the
it. Okay.
time. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I got to match velocity.
Match velocity.
Let's get this guy going here. How would I land on this?
This is the
Is
dark
this dark
bramble?
bramble one?
Is that the
Oh,
thing that we're
shit.
trying to get on?
That's what it said it was.
Okay. Frozen Nomai shuttle. No, wait. Frozen Nomai shuttle, 22 kilometers that way.
Shit. Okay, let me get it.
I think you got to boost towards it. I don't think it's going to let you match velocity
this is-
at 26
This
kilometers.
is the one that was like busted up in space, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't remember. Is it going away from us right now? Probably. Are we ever going to be? Because we're only getting further away from it.
Are we?
As you go. See how far away we are? 29 kilometers, 20,
'Cause
29,
it's like-
30. Because it's accelerating in some kind of like orbit away from us.
All right, I got it.
It's still getting farther away.
What? I have an autopilot.
I know, but it just like it can't, right? Like it needs to swing around its orbit
I see.
because we just can't go fast enough to ever catch up to it.
You're boosting upwards, not forwards.
You're boosting upwards, not forwards, idiot.
I'm
You're
trying.
you're not in the shot either.
I'm good enough.
There we go. There you go.
All right. This has been Wait, okay, how do I boost forward then? I feel like I'm getting there, right? Cause look it. No, I'm not. I'm doing terrible.
No, at least the number is going down.
Is it? Oh, very
Yeah.
very slowly.
Sure, but you know,
Yeah, we're getting there.
we're getting there. We're getting there.
We're just flying in our spaceship.
Frozen Nomai shuttle, and we're supposed to be finding like a crevice in the.
There's just more. This is the one we like expertly landed on.
Once we expertly land on this, let's look back at our. Let's stay in the ship, and then look at our like objectives for this planet.
Oh no, I remember this. We got on it, and then oh shit, don't crash into that shit. We're by it. We're
All good.
We're
All good.
Hey guys.
Okay, now remember, you still got to land it.
There's no problems with landing. I can land on this.
You didn't
Oh,
know
shit.
which. You didn't know which one was pointing, going forward. Chad had to tell you how to go forward. Holy God!
Hey, we got there. We got there. We all good.
I had like some vertigo happen there where it took up my entire space, and I
I
thought I,
don't
was
feel like I
falling.
should get out of this shuttle
Well,
at this point.
That's fine.
What am I gonna just fall into the abyss?
No,
Yeah, I am. All right, hold on a second.
I mean,
Let me X out of this. Let me figure out how we can fly around on this. Because there's like, is that ice?
match
in there?
velocity again. There
All
you
right,
go. Okay,
landing mode. We're landed.
we're good. Okay, now don't get out though.
Oh, I have a suit on.
Yeah, but look at like the
I see. It's right here.
yeah what we're supposed to be doing in the ship. So we're at
We're down here, right?
yeah, Frozen Nomai shuttle. View entry.
There's more to explore here.
Yep.
All right, fair enough.
Okay,
Let's
look
get
at the
Right.
rumor, right?
Where is that? In this?
Yeah. So go back to that. Go down to the bottom, the one with the question mark. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. It's cool. So the sunward side of this.
Are we in
There'd
the
be-
sunward side?
I don't know.
Let's see where we're at. We're on the planet right now.
You know, it was hilarious. So side tangent. I was going on a walk with my youngest son, who's 9, and
It's very icy over here.
and my wife, and my son goes. We were talking about something, and he brought up girl who don't have very much money then decide to strip and dance on a pole or something like
What?
that.
What
right?
is this coming out of?
A 9-year-old, and you know, you're like, like he watches you know, like there could be something that gets to that. And I was like,
Okay, there's some
what
side.
do you know about like girls, you know, stripping on a pole? And it totally threw me under the bus because he was like, I saw it on a Simpsons episode.
Oh,
And I was like,
shit.
ooh, and my wife, you know, Kathy's standing right there. She's like, there you go. Like, because she had said that was, you know, an adult show basically.
Yeah.
And, you know, like maybe just letting the kids binge watch 35 seasons of it over this entire summer was not maybe the best idea. And I was like, all right, whatever. But yeah, I was like, dang it. All right. Well, 9-year-old knows what a stripper is, I guess. But, and knows
Does he?
and-
Does he?
Well, he knows. So like, it was like, he knows that it's something that you would do when other things aren't working out, right? Like it, because he was basically saying it in the context of like, you don't have any money, and so then you would do this thing, right? That was because that must have been what the Simpsons context was, right? Of the stripper.
I found something.
Ooh,
Hold on a second. Poke. If it did, couldn't someone call it back to home for gravity? Wait, what? The gravity cannon on the Ember twin?
do you know how to read, Adam?
I don't. I'm really fucked up right now.
Pi. All right. Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Oh, we're on the dark side now.
So we're not on the sun side.
No, we're not on the sun side.
But this is interesting because we hadn't found this.
Totally. So now we know, right? This seems like a pretty small space. I bet we can walk to the
Whoa,
sun side.
I've been running around. All right, you got to give me some insights on what Talon's saying in the chat. Gave us some
Holy shit.
really good insights here. Okay, here's the sun side. Oh shit, I'm flying.
Oh, God.
Cripe. Oh shit. All right,
You better learn how to use those. Oh God, we're
Oh
gonna go in the sun.
shit!
What happened?
I'm back. Don't worry about this. I'm back. It was just like a little bit of an issue.
Oh God.
I'm here. Don't worry
Okay.
about this.
Whoa, that was nerve wracking.
I feel like we got what we needed to figure out from here.
Sun.
I push one button and I'm like flying
you're
around
floating.
this
Because it's so small, it doesn't have any gravity. The symbol with the lights next to the screen shows which way you're boosting.
How have we played this like 10 times and not known
Yeah.
that? Like that's my thing.
The symbol with the
gonna
lights.
go
Okay.
in this little
Color
corner.
color of the lock. If it's blue, it's moving towards you. If it's red, it's moving away from you. The lines you see extending away from the planet show you which way it's moving in relationship to you. So if you see a line going upward, it means you're moving down in relationship to the planet. Yeah, I feel like that's some
Okay, I'm stuck.
stuck inside of here. No, you could definitely jump out of anything that you're in.
Yeah, right. You just like use your boost, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but not too much because you're gonna
No.
fly off the.
I got 50%.
Okay, so
Good.
there was supposed to be a fissure somewhere on this sunny side of this planet. Is that
So
what
where's-
I was? I feel like maybe I wasn't.
Maybe that's what we had just got though.
So was that? Do you think that was it? And what did it say?
It updated the log.
Okay, and you think it said something? What did it say? It said something about the dark side of the planet, right?
It was the light side, the sun side.
No, but that's what it was saying originally, right? When we were looking at it in the log
Sure.
of the computer, and then we went to the sunny side, and you found that like.
We're getting to the. We got to get to the ship.
Okay.
We're gonna be screwed if we're not there. All right, here we go.
Woo.
Oh shit! Don't worry about this. This gravity is
Tough.
messing with me right now. All right, we'll get back in here. Hey guys.
Get in there.
Hey, it's a little slickery over here.
Is that A to get in?
I'm just gonna slow. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, so much better. Okay, let's see here. Let's see
Yeah,
what
yeah.
our log has to say. Did I get anything?
Yeah, to the right.
Okay, I did.
Gravity cannon. Oh yeah.
we already there though.
View that entry.
A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the Interloper.
Okay. Ooh, play this in VR. I don't know about
That's a
that.
great question. I don't think so, but man, I would probably be throwing up if I could.
It feels a little bit like a VR
Talking
game.
about VR and freaking meta,
Oh yeah. You got hot takes on Meta?
I do. Like, I had bought an Oculus One back when the pandemic was a thing.
Yep.
Because I used vacation money that I don't really take the kids out to buy an Oculus. I'm like, all right, we'll virtually go on vacation individually and ourselves, whatever. And so I did not have to have a Facebook account, but now they're forcing me to have a Meta account,
No, but I heard. Yeah, okay,
You
yes.
have to have a Meta account.
A Meta account.
which is not Facebook, but it's still like they're gonna track the shit out of what I do. And
Yeah.
man.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So my fiance's son has an Oculus 2, and he was like, I was in this chat room, and this dude came in, and he like tore off his clothes, and he flipped on his like VR dick in there.
What?
Like, what the fish?
Yeah, I feel like this is rumor mongering now, but
It's true.
is,
It happened. It really happened.
how would that happen?
He hacked it.
Don't they just? Oh, I feel like your fiance's son is full of shit.
He
I
said-
mean, maybe I don't know, because it wouldn't have to be like a video feed, or they would have to have hacked it to be like.
he was doing
yeah,
something
like-
nefarious, and they're like, how the hell did this guy come in here?
Okay, I could see that.
Let's see here. All right, I'm just looking at all the places that have green and question marks. I'm trying to see if there's one that could possibly get a start. Anyway, so as far as VR is concerned, like I have to make a decision. Am I going the Quest Meta
yeah.
or am I totally locked out? Okay, knowing minds, we've already been
got
there
it.
before.
You paid for a thing. Who cares? It's just, I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
it's not gonna. Is it gonna infect
Talents.
everything else? Like,
Yeah,
or
it's
is it
gonna be
just
bad.
is it just like your purchase history and stuff like that for your quest?
No, it's just
Because
like
no one
what you're
cares about
doing,
that.
where you're going,
Where you're going? Like, where are you
Who knows
going
that
in your
stuff?
quest?
all kinds of different stuff. Like there's all kinds of worlds in the metaverse, man.
Oh, I see. Where you're going in the metaverse, but not where you're driving around or shopping or anything.
Well,
in
if you're
that.
shopping in the metaverse, they
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
bunch of people that are doing that.
I'm just saying you're probably not doing shit in the metaverse. You know.
There's a bunch of people that bought into that. If you're-
Hey,
if
and I
you're-
don't know. You know.
If you're a VR person,
Yeah.
you have a, you
I have a quest too. Like, and
Oh,
I
yeah, that's what
I
you're saying.
haven't played it very much, to be honest.
They're coming up with red. What is it? Red Faction. I think it's Red Faction 2. All right, I'm gonna try to get in the fissure.
VR?
Help me with the fissure right here.
There's
Oh
a
shit! I
fissure?
should have redone my fuel. Can I go back to the ship?
Can
Go
you
back
do
to the
your
ship.
fuel?
I think so. I think you can refuel your shit.
Do we have the orbital probe cannon selected now?
I must have it, but
35 kilometers away.
here's my ship. I need to go back to the ship.
117 meters. It's on the other side of the planet.
It's not a big planet.
No. That's why the gravity is so terrible.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
You got it. Oh, God.
Oh shit! Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, we're gonna go back into this thing. My God, I feel like I'm ice skating right now.
Yeah, that's, you know,
There we go. There we go.
tough gravity.
All right, how do I re-energize my shit? I think I gotta go over here. Okay.
There you
here
go.
Here we are. Use medkit. All right,
Perfect.
I'm good to go. So we gotta find the fissure.
There's a fissure on this planet that we're missing.
That's so we gotta. We're here. We gotta do some investigation. We can't be
Yes.
messing around. And I feel like the fissure would be on the side.
Shoot one of those signal scopes out
That's a
and
good
take a look at this planet and see if we can see anything.
Okay. How do you shoot it?
Right button,
There we go.
and then yeah. No.
Okay, not that way. Bring it back.
Yep. No, like, so I think like
Right button.
right button and then like right. Hold, yeah,
You hold it.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like you got to go to this part where there's all
The
these
back is. That's definitely not the sunny
the
side.
fissure side. Ooh, look at that picture. Oh
Yeah.
wait, there's something here. That was what we found before.
Okay, this is what you found before. And what did that say?
It was saying like.
Let's click it again.
We can look at it again.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, page text. It's like discussion by this guy. If you were without a shuttle until someone recalled it, perhaps you should have landed on the dark side of the comet. So we're gonna go on the light side.
But isn't it saying something about that cannon? Like, it's sort of pushing us towards the cannon now. So do we go back into the ship and get into the cannon?
It's a good question.
I don't know.
It's because here we are on the light
Okay.
side of the ship.
Okay, so shoot a probe over this light side of the thing and see if we can see anything.
I'm going really. So one of the things that we learned last time is that if you look at something, it can appear and then disappear. Remember that?
No.
It changes dependent on when you look at it.
No, I don't remember that. Oh wait, these are fissures down here, right?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Okay,
but-
so it's just got to be in there somewhere. We just haven't found the crevice.
you would expect the crevice to be a little bit more crevicey.
Well, it's like down in that. I think that maze that's down there, you're just going to have to explore that maze.
Okay, let's see
I
what we got.
think.
I'm down.
Till you find there's got to be something.
Is
in
this
here.
a fissure?
I think that's a fissure, right? Behind you? Yeah, to the right.
Just watch our fuel.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh,
God.
fuck! Ow! Whoa!
What just happened? You like rocketed out. Match velocity. Hurry. Press it all day.
No. I think it's death time. I think that we explored too long, and they're like,
What
hey,
happened?
Screw you. All right, let's just make sure we know where we're at before this. Okay, the light side of it is here, because you know how this is. It's like 10 minutes in, and then you're done. It shoots you off, so you can die.
No.
100%.
Something just happened.
No, that's how it works. I'm telling you. We're
So
gonna
something just happens where it shoots you off?
Yep. I'm 100%. Alright, I'm gonna use all my fuel somehow. Okay, we're at the Scout. I jetted too hard? Are you serious?
You fucked it up. That makes sense.
sucks.
Scientific factoid: the game's depiction of comets is actually basically false. The tail of the comet always points away from the sun. Comets are typically tidally locked, so the side that faces the sun will change over time. It's interesting.
We got some good insights from the chat here.
Are you getting sucked into the sun?
Yeah, don't worry about that. Nothing happened. I just didn't die terribly. A terrible death.
Sucked into the sun.
I feel
it's just like backwards into the sun feels even scarier.
Or even better, because you just want to see your
you're just like
faith.
whatever. Yep. I'm gonna look out into these stars and get burned up to death.
All right, what we're gonna do next is we gotta find. Obviously, that asteroid sucks. Don't go onto it.
Let's try the cannon.
All right, fair enough.
Because we got that as a new.
That's what he does every single time. Go up in our little elevator. Let's see what we got here. I remember how like the first times we were like, how the hell do you take off with this son of a...
Oh yeah, totally.
Now we're just like,
get your suit on, get in the thing, take off from the planet.
Let's get going, boys
Orbital
and girls.
probe cannon.
Yeah, we're out of here. All right, let's make sure we got out of gravity. Okay, we're good. All right, where do we want to go? We're here. All right,
Where's the?
We gotta go look at our map.
Yeah.
Our log. Oh shit. Hey, wait, that's not right. View entries.
Rumor mode. Why? Oh, so this is like what you can do at each spot.
Sure. Okay. So the orbital cannon. Orbital
probe candidate.
Cannon. If you remember, let's see here. One of them orbital probe cannons, 3 modules. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, because it doesn't give us much when we don't know anything about it. So
it's 3 modules. Do we need to go here?
Yeah, let's go there. I think you already have it selected too.
There's more to explore here. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
No, wait, select it again. Because I think it had the exclamation point, right? Or is that
No, you gotta mark it. There you go.
There we go. Okay.
All right, let's
All right, get to that probe cannon. I kind of want to see what a giant Oh God.
Don't worry. I'm flying. There's just a
We
moment
just like
that
crashed into a planet.
I know. Don't worry about any of that.
The ship seemed to take it just fine.
I was completely in control of everything that just happened.
You're like, going and looking at your star thing does not turn on autopilot. Like, you still have to...
I thought we were out of gravity and just like chilling
we were
out.
just floating in space, but no, the planet came back up and crashed.
Are we going
us.
to Giants Deep though? Is this where we should be going?
I think it's...
Oh, it's that freaking thing that's outside of it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my lord.
Oh, and now you got to land on this thing?
I don't have to.
Yeah, do that one. Swing it over because you're doing Giants Deep.
Okay.
Yep. Match velocity. Oh god.
Hey, don't worry about this.
Adam, do I have to play this?
No, we're fine. We're fine. I was just testing you know.
We're just getting sucked into the
I was
planet.
just making sure that we're gonna be able to fly out of this.
Sure.
We're fine. Don't
We're
worry
fine.
about this. We're good. We're just checking in Giants Deep, this
Hey.
weird world in the middle of another world with freaking hurricanes
Crazy
and
tornadoes.
we just need to get to the orbital probe cannon. I remember you expertly landed on this last time.
did.
It was like tough. Look at those freaking things.
They look
That's
cool.
Scary. as
Totally.
shit.
Yeah, that if we were really doing something with flying a spaceship around a planet like that, I'd be pissing my pants.
This is a total interstellar feels right now.
It's true. Very interstellar. Just like the water world, right?
All right, we're almost around this thing. Okay.
Oh God, are we?
Yeah, we're almost there. See? It's gonna be a pain in the ass to land on though. Wait, is it in the world or is it just
No, it just keeps
orbiting?
it's going further than us, right? I feel like Adam can't grasp the orbital mechanics of this. You're like, you're never going to catch up to it going in that same direction as it.
Isn't that it? Where is it?
Just press whatever you need to do to make that number get smaller.
That's what I thought I was doing.
There you go.
It's like on the other side of this
Yeah, it's
planet.
just on the other side of the planet. You could wait and turn around and come around the other side of the planet.
I know, we're going pretty good right now. Okay, here we go. Can I land on it? No,
Yep.
that lands on the planet.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
I think it'll let you match orbit with it, though.
It's not. Yeah, I see it. I see what you're asking for. You want to be able to fly this thing. It makes you anxious.
Totally. Well, it's just like crashing into planets is not something our brain, I feel like, just
Okay, it's coming out on this other end here. It does not
going
allow
fast
you.
as hell,
It
though.
does not allow you to. Ah! All right, I'll give it to you if I suck this up, and if I die, I get one more try on this.
all right. One more try. Just saying.
And it's the Higley.
You gotta.
There-
You know,
you
like you're
can't
going
lock it-
super fast towards it, right? Because it's spinning at the same time as you're spinning.
You can't lock. You can't.
It
Lock
doesn't.
onto this
It
one.
doesn't let you match velocity.
Not on this.
I think you can because it's small, but you just need to get close to it and be like going slow enough, right? Because I think that's what I was doing. I just kept being like getting close to it and then matching velocity, and then it sort of like levels you out, and then you get a little bit closer and then match velocity.
So what? We're 1.3 kilometers here. I'm just gonna go through the planet. Fuck it. Like I'm at the same distance, no matter what. What's this in here? I'm in the middle of.
I mean, you
the
could go to
water.
giant. You could just like do something.
Oh man,
there
it's
if
making
you
me
want.
vibrate on this shit.
Oh, nice.
I'm feeling this. All right, I'm gonna go on this other side of the world. I'm trying to match it. Oh god, don't go into
Those are
that.
cool planets. That's fun.
All right, see, I'm gonna try to hit it on the other side.
No, now I want you to go up in that.
All right, fair enough. Don't worry about this.
Is it just gonna whip you out of the planet?
God, we're in this ship. Ah, shit. Oh god.
That's great.
I should have not done that. Okay.
No,
okay.
that's-
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it
See,
is.
there
We're
you
good.
go.
We're good. Or see? Now how do I land on this thing? Oh Christ. Oh look it. Look at that.
All right, you got it.
Maybe.
Velocity matched.
Maybe. It's still 1.3. I've been watching it this multiple times and I've not been able to get any closer. 1.3. I can keep 1.3 on it.
You're that close. You're only that many meters away from it.
Somehow my terrible flight has got us 9 people watching my terrible flights on outer
Great
outer
job.
wilds.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
We're gonna get on this damn thing, I swear.
You haven't even gotten close to it.
Yeah.
You have like sailed by it at like 1,000 miles an hour.
Right when I get to it, we're gonna be like, oh, wee.
Match velocity again. Match velocity.
But am I on it?
Yeah. You just got to keep going, keep going towards it. Whatever it does to reduce that number, and then the moment you start like getting off course a little bit, then hit match, like hold A.
I'm seeing some other things here.
Maybe other people are saying those. So.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Top irrational fears falling off the planet. I could see that.
See, I feel like I am locked on.
Floating.
Like, what am I doing? Am I just chasing like a?
Because you're chasing it while it's rotating in the same direction.
Yeah,
right?
I'm trying to like.
So your heart, so
tear
like
it
you
off.
should just like come out of the planet, right? Watch it rotate around the planet,
All right,
and
fair
then
enough.
be like, okay, I'm gonna come in as it's coming in and sort
Okay,
of
I'm
meet
gonna, I'm
it.
gonna fly.
right?
I'm gonna fly out of this thing. Here we
Yeah,
go.
there you go. Okay, so now like don't chase it around there, like sort of just hang out. It's gonna come around, but then you got to make sure that you're like, yeah, see that?
I'm just feather it in.
Yeah.
Just feather it in.
Just tap, tippy tap. It wants to go home.
We're coming for you.
It wants to go home.
This thing's a pain in the ass.
Outer Wilds was actually in the news recently.
For what?
It was, this game is multiple years old, but it had some new DLC that came out a year back, maybe, and the soundtrack is available for it.
It's a pretty decent soundtrack.
It's a chill soundtrack. I have listened to the soundtrack before.
I feel like I'm maybe doing something. It's on the other side of the world.
The planet's coming around.
Okay, I'm gonna come on this side.
And you're gonna get sucked into the planet.
No, don't worry about that.
I feel like our entire Outer Wilds playthrough is like landing on one planet.
This thing we did it last time and we thought we had it. Oh god.
Here it goes. Okay, so you gotta match velocity.
Okay, we're good. We're there. We're matching velocity.
There you go. Okay.
All right.
There you go.
Feather it in. Match velocity.
Yeah.
Feather it in.
Because you're getting sucked towards the planet, right?
Feather it in. Come on, get on there.
Oh, that's a weird angle.
Come on. I don't care. There's something right there.
You gotta like.
Wait. Oh, okay. I gotta go this way. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. We're getting there.
Nice. Okay.
Get on it.
Something.
Get in here. Oh, we're in here. We're on.
Something. Exit ship to repair pole hole damage. Starboard hole.
We're in it. We made it.
Oh man! Hey, you actually made it on the whole thing.
All right.
Yeah, we did this before. What were we? There's more to explore here.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Like, how do you explore more? Am I down? Am I here? All right. I feel like I'm here. Whatever. We're getting out. Have enough fuel.
Yeah.
Let's open the hatch. Oh fuck!
God,
I should have not done that. Okay.
Shouldn't open the hatch.
I'm just gonna slowly walk on the planet.
And we were supposed to be exploring here, right? There was more to see here.
Okay. Gotta make sure I'm in. Yeah, we gotta figure it out. We're on like some sort of.
This is the cannon.
This is the cannon itself.
It annoys me that I can't look at the what we're supposed to be doing outside of this. Like, I feel like I need a little wrist thing that says, "Hey, you're on this planet. Here's what you should be doing." I feel like I have
to go in here. I feel like I'm gonna get catapulted into space here.
Yeah, I mean that's likely.
Yeah, this is nerve-wracking for sure.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Well, okay. See, no, that's fine.
Okay, no, I'm good. Okay, I'm just gonna step on this part right here.
We're just exploring at this point.
I'm just checking it out. Shit. Get back on this thing. I feel like I'm doing a bad job of it. I feel like we need to get into it in some way. Like this.
I can't remember what we did beforehand.
Oh shit. All right, I'm here. There's zero gravity. Oh, look at this thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I get into this thing?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Okay, you're at the top.
Yeah, there's no way into it.
No, yeah, I was trying to. No, it doesn't seem like it.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I'm on it again. I'm on it.
Look up.
You're good. Wait, what's this? If we can get into that thing, there's like something in there.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, right in here. Go in this little hole. Oh, go in the hole, you little bitch.
You're like, it's never been harder to just go forward a tiny bit into.
Wait, you got to go into this thing. Can I get into this? I'm telling you. I see where you get sucked in. If I can get into here. Oh, there's like windows though. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Cuz it's like glass. Oh shit. If I was ever in space, I'm done. Don't even.
Just jettison.
Wait, I see something over here.
Jettison Adam the instant we get into trouble.
I'm gonna do something really dumb or really awesome. Come on. Yeah.
Okay. All right. It sucked you down into.
I'm
there.
in, baby.
Right, in.
I found the end. Maybe.
I was gonna say, don't be celebrating too early.
Okay, we made it in. We made it into some hole.
That's right. I remember being here.
What's this? There's like something over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is the
Move it.
the little.
Oh, so close.
Oh, I have to hold it. I see. How do I hold this? There we go.
Remember this?
I do remember this.
Now we have this different tube.
We're in the tube. hole should I go down?
Something that
There's
looks like it
another,
has something interesting.
Look at there's
in it.
something. Oh, that's my ship.
That's the
Okay,
ship.
That's the ship. I'm in the hole.
And
Can I
do we scan those things outside the?
Maybe that's what we need to do. Oh, that's what you got to do.
I think we already did that. Maybe.
Maybe. How do I land? Okay, here we go. I'm not very good at like staying still.
Well, you're on like an orbiting thing that's.
Wait, hold R. Okay. I'm just gonna go in a hole.
Yeah.
I think this is like telling me that you should go into a hole. Go into this hole. Figure out what you got in here. Hey guys, what's up? I'm in a hole.
Check it out. I'm back in this hole.
Hey, what's up? Oh wait, you can launch a scout. I'm gonna shoot a scout.
I think we did.
Okay, that was not a great launch of a scout.
It's like 10 feet in front of you. You're like, yeah. I knew it was there.
I'm just gonna try to float very slowly because I don't feel like we went to all the holes. Like, look at this hole. There's something at the back of this one.
Great.
Maybe. Oh, and another thing. Check it out.
No, but I think this is
oxygen.
where we went back into the middle.
You think?
Yeah, I think. But
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I'm feeling like maybe it's not. Shit. I'm making you guys dizzy. Here we go.
This is my hole. It's made for me.
Oh! Tell me that we've been here
Yeah,
before.
Fuel
I'm telling
level
you.
critical.
Okay. All right. We need to do some stuff. Oh shit! Don't take off. How do I do this? Wait, fuel.
Put away that thing that you have.
Let me put this.
Yeah.
Get some air here. Okay, we're good.
No fuel is the problem.
Yeah, that sucks.
But
It's whatever. What's this thing? Ooh, I got a.
some kind of projection stone. I don't know what that is. Insert that projection
yeah.
stone. Totally.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
sweet.
got some stuff.
You're totally right. We didn't go into.
Oh no!
What?
No! Ah! I thought that was scanning. Hey,
I was like, and let me scan. Rocket off the planet.
Cassava. I have bad news, Evans.
Okay,
Yarrow says was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked.
You're
to
Cassava,
fire.
and I'm whoever else there is.
Fair enough. How do you go to the next one? Cassava.
I think you're just scanning up there.
Oh, I see. All right, there we go. Scan this one.
I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava.
I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain that they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus.
Ah.
Shit. Tell Privet and Malo that they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now.
Construction
Ooh,
yard.
that seems like a
Yeah.
hint there. Okay.
An update. Malo and I will join you and Dawes. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Okay.
Interesting thing. Oh, look at there's another one. Can we put this over?
Yeah. We'll take that other one out of where it was.
Wait. You can put it here.
Okay.
I feel like some shit's gonna go. Oh, fuck.
Projection stone. We're seeing things.
There's some shit going on right here.
Are we seeing anything different that we would normally be seeing? Look down. Is that like...
Have a good
night.
night, Val. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We got some
totally.
projection stones. Okay,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know what we ended up doing just then. I feel like...
I don't know what we were doing.
All right, here's the thing. I'm going to take this and I'm going
Yeah.
to put this down.
Totally.
And then I'm going to go get this projection stone.
Agreed.
And then we're going to go put it over here.
Yeah.
See if we have some more reading to do. I feel
We
like
do.
these guys are very complicated in their language deciphering.
Malo, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location.
We need to find the eye to be able to do some of that navigating for the next part.
Yeah. The thought of concluding our elders' curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Oh, you should do.
They're lovers. Go ahead for it.
Okay. Cassava tells me
Oh shit, sorry.
he it tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above.
Okay, we better know this power setting.
I see. And am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit that nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do.
We're going over.
Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments.
Dang, some people are getting crazy. Okay, we got this. We got this.
So is that what we're doing, or are we turning it up?
I think we are. What's this
that?
thing?
Yeah, I was gonna
That's a
say.
good question. Oh shit. Oh, it just changes you. Oh, it throws you on this other side.
Okay. What is that?
I don't know. Looks like there's some things I can do. No, nothing. Put that away.
Was it rotating when you looked at it?
It just seems
Just
like
doing
it's
it randomly?
automatically doing it. Should I just jump in here? I'm gonna do it. Okay,
I
nothing.
don't know what that is.
I don't have very much fuel left, so I'm gonna be done. Oh, this is that special stuff where you can walk on it. Oh,
Move that.
ooh.
Yep.
Why am I? Oh, it jumped me the other side.
Okay, go on that thing again. Okay, now move that ball.
All right, where is it? Ah, son of a! Don't keep walking on that. You walk on that, you do bad things.
Just
Stay away from it. Okay, I see what it's doing. It's oh. Where is it?
did it go back to its home? Or is it like halfway in between?
There it is. Oh, so it has different parts to it. See?
So what does that do?
You can read it. Untranslated. Okay. Tracking probe module receiving data from the probe. Okay. fair
Okay.
enough.
Wait, was that what all of those said?
I don't know. We're gonna move to the next one.
Okay.
Ooh.
That is cool.
What do we got here? We got some probage going on.
Is it
Can I
showing
scan
it's
it?
shooting something? Or giving energy to something? See how it's like
Yeah.
the
And
cannon?
and that probe looks.
That's like the middle of Helm's Deep, maybe?
Helm's Deep.
Wasn't that the middle?
Look at like if I jump, it just like throws you to this other side.
Oh yeah.
Like
That's
it
nice.
wasn't the.
That's nice. Well, but I think those did it automatically. But
Yeah, I'm doing a terrible job right here. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm doing really bad. I'm making you all sick.
I'm watching it here. It seems fine. You gotta
Fuel
feather.
warning.
You gotta feather that more.
No, because you hit one button and you're like done.
There we
Right,
go.
I think we've got a lot further than I expected
Oh, yeah.
to get. You were even doubting my ability to land on this
Yeah,
thing.
that's true.
All right, well I can't apparently jump on this thing. All right, let me go over here. So we've moved the power source there. It's been into one place. Okay, warning depleted. Okay, our oxygen's about to go down pretty soon here.
That's all right. Just move it to all of these different places and scan the shit, and we'll call it good for. Cause so did you scan that one?
Yeah. So we didn't have anything. Which way do we want to go? Over there? No, because we need to move it from there. I gotcha. Okay, we already did that one. We did this one. This is one where we scanned and it comes out, right?
I think they all come out, right? Or
Nice. Look at that.
see, it's showing like what should be happening, I guess.
Well, this is the one
Oh,
that's
and then it
busted.
breaks.
This is the busted ass one.
So that's what. So can you scan those? Wait. Can you scan these every time it like goes down and shows you a thing? I think it raises up.
I feel like
these columns.
These were the ones that we scanned before.
So those. So we just have to make sure we're scanning all of them, right?
Why is it not scanning it? Yeah, we did this.
Structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. What's the top one? Wait. You still didn't do the top
Oh,
one?
does it not? I
Yeah,
thought it
because
was-
it was like it's like purple, and then when you scan it, it turns like gray. You just gotta give it a minute. It's got to run through its little animation first.
Got to bring the orbital cannon. It's got to shoot.
It's got to
its
shoot
little
it, and then it's
dude,
got to
and
fall
then it's gonna
apart,
explode.
and then it has to be like, see?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, launch request received. Launch rope. So they're doing it at over the capacity that it should be.
Yeah. Is receiving data from probe, and then go down to the bottom one. Compromise during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Okay.
Fair enough.
Move it to the other one. Ooh. That one?
This last one over here. Cool. I found the trick. Don't hit any buttons. Just let it do its thing. Ooh, that one looks really nice. So this probe thing, it feels like there's a bunch of different parts and it's all separated right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's read some of this shit.
All right. Damage. Several structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Okay.
Okay.
Control module intact.
That's good. So it's like pieces of it.
Launch module. Viewport window fracture. Module exposed to vacuum space. Sure.
Yeah, these are parts of things that we've been. Oh shit! Probe tracking module missing.
Probe tracking.
Uh oh.
Oh, jeez.
Good moment to get that last one.
That was great, man. Oh, geez. And right at 11 o'clock. Man, that's the 3-hour mark right there. That's
We're
perfect.
getting sucked back into it.
Woo!
Let's just check the let's check the
oh,
ship
yeah,
log.
we gotta check the logs for sure.
Because we got, man, landing on that thing at the right moment. So basically, you get sucked back in time after a certain amount of time.
Outside, yes.
Those pieces are what's in space. We've been to some other areas that we've landed on, and we're trying to figure out.
See, because look, that's it happening. It's shooting it and coming apart. That's what happens at the very beginning, right? That's what
Yes.
happens when the thing. So that's like the trigger that whatever the Groundhog's Day thing that we're in right now, that's the thing that happens right the moment that we restart.
That was good to see that.
Yeah.
Good eyes on that shit, because I did not notice that until you saw that. All right, see what we got here. Hells yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit. We got to land on that sucker again, because I apparently didn't get
Try.
it all. Wait.
What does this new one say that's off to the right? Construction yard.
See the rumor. The Nomai built the orbital probe cannon as a construction yard on Giant's Deep. Okay,
Alright.
so wait, as a construction yard? At a construction yard.
Yeah. And that's where they were saying they were going to go back to.
Right. The launch module viewport window is fractured.
I
exposing
bet
it
I
to
bet we
vacuum
needed to look
space.
at more of those things almost.
But
We're
there was
probably
all
gonna have
three
to
of
go
them.
back
We
there.
got all three of
I
them.
don't know if we did. I don't know if we did the very first one at the very other side, but maybe.
The Nomai reports the probe tracking module is missing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It did say that it was missing, so.
So I think it's just saying that maybe those are some questions we need to go answer maybe elsewhere.
Yeah, I
Or
think
we
so.
can kind of get into that piece and continue going. Hold on, I want to look at this whole map just so we remember it next time. So we got the control module. What is this deal? So we got the eye. Okay, so if you remember, when we got on the eye signal, it will turn, but when you go to one of the various areas, it does not have targeting because it's broken.
Right.
And so that's what we're trying to fix. And I suspect that has to do something with this orbital cannon. Because then if you can get it, you can get to the Southern Observatory.
Oh, sure.
And then you get the other eye signal. The eye
We
signal
looked for
is
that.
like a compass, essentially.
Yeah.
Is what we're trying to create.
Nice.
I don't know. I'm super confused. There's no
No, well,
linearness to this, but okay.
I feel
shelter
like we're
site.
sort of piecing it together a little.
Wait, hold on, check here. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. One of the okay, fair enough. They crashed on Brittle Hollow, climbed down the cliff to the shelter site below the surface.
I mean, it feels like we gotta land on Brittle Hollow again.
Hold on. Let's give 5 minutes to do one more takeoff because I want to go to Brittle Hollow. Let's just try this. Okay, so if we go.
You gonna be able to land in Brittle Hollow in 5 minutes, Adam?
Yes.
Pocious.
Oh yeah, I'm expert style here. Where's Brittle Hollow? Shit. How do we know where we're at? I wish we'd have been able to mark that. Oh shit! Don't worry, I'm not gonna crash right there.
You're not crashing into the planet.
Wait,
That's
this
good.
is Brittle Hollow, right?
Is it?
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, I'm just flying here. Don't worry about any of my terrible flying. That was part of it. It's just a joke.
Don't even worry about that.
Okay, that's a sun, so that's definitely not Brittle Hollow. How did you Okay, that's Addle Rock. Because that has like one thing you can do. Okay, got Dark Bramble. Okay. Hey,
You're like, oh, crash into the planet.
we just landed. That was on purpose. You know, I was just trying to. I didn't exit the ship to repair any headlight damage. Don't worry about any of that.
You're like, who cares about the headlight?
See, okay, that's Timber Hearth. There we go. Brittle Hollow. So they said they climbed down the cliff. There was a spaceship that landed on there, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we have to do this part. Is that it? Is that the spaceship?
No.
They landed on a cliff, and then they climbed down. I'm going around the cliff just to see here for a second, and then I'll mash philosophy. Where would a cliff happen? There's a lot of cliffs here.
I don't know.
Ooh, almost got killed on that. Okay, here we go. There's something right there. Okay, we're gonna get over here. Because there looks like there's something down there, so we're gonna get to our landing. We're gonna get on this plane.
I remember we tried to climb on that bulb, right? And we were like, we can't get in there.
In this thing.
Yeah, that like blue orb.
What I'm trying to see is is there a visible cliff? Look it, there's a piece of the thing. Do you see it right there? That's
bottom
gotta be
here?
the cliff, right? Like the escape pod right
Yeah.
there. All right, we're gonna go into the planet here, or not,
Or
We're
into
dead.
the sun.
That wasn't even a sun. That was the thing that was going about it. So it looked
Oh,
like there was
that's
a
right.
piece of the pod on there. So
Yeah.
next time, got to remember this,
We'll get
chat.
that, yeah.
We're going to Brittle Hollow.
Yeah.
We're gonna land on the planet, and we'll get that. All right, thanks for joining us tonight. Shit, that was a hell of a fun journey.
Yeah.
Like, we did some really fun stuff. I think one of the coolest things is that Dolly, the night was probably the first one that we had done, as far as the best of the AI in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Totally.
Which one? I'm gonna bring it up right now. Let's
Yeah,
see.
bring it up at the very end.
Hell yeah, we gotta look at that one. Oh, you know what? Let's check in the print too.
Yes.
Let's just
There
see
we
if that where we're at. Holy shit,
Man.
that thing's coming well.
Dude, I thought that was gonna take 20 hours, but it seems to be
It's a 5-hour print here.
yeah.
coming along
These
well.
are 3 hours, so
All right, so let's take a
Yeah.
quick last look at our favorite one. Which, I mean, this one is super good. I gotta say.
yeah.
But I think the one of the night is what?
Man, tough to tell. I mean,
This
that
one.
one,
This
that one
this
is
this
good.
is it. This is it.
That's a good. That's
This
a
is
good.
it for the night.
It's the thumbnail of the show.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us
Yeah.
on Double Drop Down.
Tomorrow, Kathy and I finish up As Dusk Falls. We see all the different paths that we didn't take. People die. People get kidnapped at weird places. All of that stuff.
Join us tomorrow night. And like, I had a hell of a fun the last time, and I feel like they left the door open for more.
Yeah. Oh,
like
totally.
they're gonna completely keep
Yeah.
going on that.
I
So
can see that.
check us out more on Double Drop Down. Hang out with us. Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Good
and
night.
We'll see you guys later.
There's me. Good night. His nose. Look how high up his nose is.
Yeah, is that his mouth up at the top there?
No. Mouth is like here, right? And then nose. So that's mouth. And that's nose.
He's
and then
a
he's
me-
just
he-
so
he-
many
he-
eyes.
He's a mech though. I know. I love it. It's good. You don't need that.